We're live. Hello, everybody. I had to restart my computer because I touched my cord, but we're good now.
Way to go.
We're good now. Hello and happy Tuesday, and welcome to Tuesday Live Sale with Misty and Michael. We appreciate you being here. Sorry, we're 2 minutes late. The very first person I see is Karen Williams. Hello, Miss Karen Williams. How are you doing today? I see Miss J, who just had a birthday, and Lisa and Shannon and Kim. Oh, and there's Miss Karen Gillette.
Oh.
Guys, Karen Gillette, she is our main mod today. So Karen is going to be putting in the bid ends. Thank you so much, Karen, for helping us out today. We also have Jay that's modding, and Kim is modding. Bree might be in here a little bit too, and Tiger and Amy. Thank you guys so much for helping us out every week. We appreciate you. Lila is here, and Stephanie, and Sherry, and Mary Ellen. Oh my goodness, Rebecca, and Tracy, and Ruthie B. This, that, and for you, Jen 1532, Diane Husani, Little White Quail, Tracy, Barbara. Oh, Michael, you can say we love to hear you say her name.
Debbie Gutierrez.
Debbie Gutierrez. Hello. And Melissa and Samantha. Hello, everybody. And thank you so much for coming. We really do appreciate you. I want to point out a few things. We have these sales every Tuesday at 1 o'clock between Michael and I. We will need some information from you. We are going to need your...
Do you have your banner? Get it.
Yeah. We're going to need your full name and your shipping address. We're going to need a PayPal email address, and we're going to need, and please keep in mind that, oh, Samantha, I still got your thing pinned up there. Anyway, keep in mind that payment must be made within 48 hours of receiving an invoice. And why is our emails not? Oh, wait, because I have Samantha on. Hang on. Samantha, I got to take you off a minute. Okay, there we go. You can see our emails are right there underneath our name. They are also linked or in the description of this video. And if you watched my vlog last week, we did a little tutorial about what all you can find in the description boxes of people's emails. Or
the
videos.
Treasure trove of descriptions.
It's a treasure trove of links that can save you money on things. So make sure you check out the description. Also, I have a couple items that did not get paid for, so I will be bringing those back as a quick claim. And you can send us just one email. If you just want to make one email and put both of our emails in it, that's good too. And if everything will be shipped, everything will be invoice through PayPal. If you're checking out as a guest, please make sure that you tell us that we need to send you a direct link, and we can. I also wanted to tell you that we will be utilizing just in case, and that means that the winner will pay $1 over the highest bid. We ask that the buyer be actively bidding and save your just in case entries for the countdown only. And if you're new to the sales, once you start watching a couple rounds, you'll get the hang of it. Hello, Miss Pamela Blanchard. How are you? Hello, Miss Wildlife. Okay, we're going to start off. Well, I'm going to do my quick claims real quick, Michael, if you don't mind.
Okay.
My one's really
mind.
You mind. All right, so these two items are going to be quick claims. I'm going to offer you them at what they sold for me last week. They just never got paid for. So the first item is going to be one full pillowcase set. We've got the embroidered florals and a blue outline. They are beautiful, nice, crisp linen. There's no stains or holes on them. So you will get that set. And you'll also get this really pretty apron. So this is an apron that you would safety pin to your shirt, I learned. But we've got the birds that are on it. So we've got birds, and we got a little birdhouse pocket and a pretty little scalloped edge. So those two items, what they sold for me last week were $20, and you'll get everything. You'll get the pillowcases and the apron. The first person to put in the number 19, if there's any interest in those items, first person that puts in 19 will get the pillowcases and the apron in that lot. And then, I got to turn on my phone too. And then the next item that I had was this little children's book from 1938. I got to get my phone
Oh,
going
the
here.
chat's lagging.
I was going to say, I think that it is too.
Nobody is saying anything. Everybody's being shy today.
Okay. No, I think we're fine. Nobody wanted the linens. All right. 1938, The Three Puppies book by Nail Stalk Smock. This sold for me last week for $23. It's in lovely condition with these cute little adorable illustrations on the inside. This sold for me for $23 last week. And if anybody is interested in this, it is going to be $23. The number one. The person that puts in number one can purchase
What happened on that back page there?
Look, they're a little crying. They're
Oh, he's got
crying.
molasses on him or something?
Yeah, because that mouse knocked it off.
Rude.
All right, Glowy, I see
boom.
you for number one. Thank you so very much. All right, Michael, I'll let you go ahead and describe the first rounds.
The 5 and dime, you guys. That's right. Misty and I each have 5 items. They are all going to be quick claims, and they are going to be $10, hence 5 and dime. As the example, I will show you this pen. We've seen this pen before. This is one of the Bic gel pens. If anybody's interested, is all you have to do is put in the number 9, and the first person that we see with that number is going to win the item for $10. Again, just remember, you don't put in the number 10, that's the price. You gotta wait until you see the actual, or hear us say the actual number. Okay,
Yes.
Of course, shipping is going to be additional. So let's do it. The first official item that I have for $10 is going to be this cute little made in Taiwan. I thought this was surely a Japan piece. It's not. It is from Their Way. So we do have, Ruthie's going for the linens, Misty Pate.
Okay, I got you, Ruthie. Thank you, Ruthie.
I'm thinking, Ruthie, are you going for the linens? Did you say it was 20 for the linens? Or did I say it was 20
it was
for
20
the
for the linens, but it's number 19. So, Ruthie, did you want the...
know what's going on right now.
If you don't want the linens, Ruthie, just let me know. But they're $20 for 2 pillowcases and a vintage apron. Okay, got you, Ruthie. She does.
I don't know what's going on. Cool. So we do have the original sticker on there. It is Fairway, made in Taiwan. You can barely see it because my camera is being hateful, but the original sticker is there. It is an adorable little ceramic cat that is, in fact, a gum parker. So, you want to put this by your dinner plate, and if you're chewing your gum, you take it out and put it right there on the belly, because nothing says manners like having a piece of chewed gum sitting by your dinner plate. I don't know. It's adorable nonetheless. So maybe using it as a ring holder. There are no chips. There are no cracks to it. Sweet little piece. It'll be $10. If anybody, of course, is interested, is all you have to do is put in the number 99, and you will get the ceramic gum parker, of course, shaped like a cat.
They're adorable.
He's a happy cat.
Glowy
and
girl.
It is Fair Wet Miss Glowy Lady. Get it. Congratulations and thank you.
I love those. I love those so much. Oh, I wanted to remind you guys too, while we're doing this, is that I have a live sale on Whatnot at 5:00 tonight. All vintage ephemera. Michael has a live sale tomorrow on his YouTube channel, 1:00 Eastern. He brings all the good glass, the good glass. All right. Oh, I'm doing these in reverse. Okay. So I have for $10 another set of vintage pillowcases. They have kind of a blue and white trim, and then both of them have this little pink floral number. These are so soft and broken in. There aren't any stains on them. They're both standard size pillowcases, and you get the matching set for $10. If there's any interest in them, $10, number 25. $10, number 25 for the pillowcase lot.
Loving all the linens you've been bringing.
Well, I have a lot of linens, so I thought I should probably start selling those. All right, Miss Stephanie, I see you're the first 25. Thank you. Whoops, we canceled each other out. There we go. There she is. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Well, let's do some more glass. How about a little Ron Ray, 1990. That's right. We're going to do a Bluebird of Happiness. Ron Ray, 1990. He had a fancy signature on this one. Look at that loop on the what? Look at
Ooh.
that. He got fancy. The date is right up here. It is incredibly difficult to read even in real life. It is 1990. There are no chips. There are no cracks to our small little Bluebird of Happiness. I think you all are familiar. It is a beautiful, beautiful shade of blue.
Mm-hmm.
And just like the Leo Awards, there's something very liquidy about their glass. Don't know what it is, but I'm not mad at it. So no chips, no cracks, and of course that it does include the beak. He's
He
a
was smart.
smaller little bird. He'll be $10. If of
Wow.
course anybody is interested, the date again is 1990. $10 if anybody's interested. You put in the number 45, number 45, and it's going to get you the little Ron Ray 1990 Bluebird of Happiness.
I'll bet you there will be interest on him for $10.
Ooh, don't I
I'm
just
just
love
a
it?
guess. I see Miss
It's
Barbara White.
Miss Barbara White. Congratulations and thank you, Barbara.
Hello, Miss Cindy. Cindy Mimi's Treasure
Ah,
Hunt. Oh, all my five and dime things are linens, by the way. So my next lot, hopefully you didn't see the number, but there are 5 pillowcases in this lot, but none of them match.
ooh.
They're all white linen tablecloth. So we've got this one with a crocheted edge, this one with a little bit different kind of a crocheted edge, and this one with another different kind of crocheted edge. They're all white. A couple of them do have a little bit of those like rust stains on them from the wash, you know. This one has a different white crocheted border, and so does that one. So they're
These
all
are
white,
great.
but they all are different. So you'll get all 5 of them for $10, and they are going to be number 9. All 5 of them, $10, number 9.
Mr. Pay got the thrift store pricing on that lot.
I got
Stop.
bins of linen. So, all right. I see you, Franny B. Franny B. You showed up on my phone before you showed up, but there we go. Franny B, they are coming to you. Thank you so much.
All right, let's do some weird stuff. I've got this little chalkware chick, but oh, he's not just any old chalkware chick. No, ladies and gentlemen, it's a bobble-headed chalkware chick. Now look, this is a good one. It does still have a little bit of a paper label on there. It's something something stores. I can't really, quite frankly, make it out. Unfortunately, it's kind of tattered right there. But it's this little chalkware chick, great for spring, summer. If you have like a more of a primitive decor, what are you looking at? I think he's wearing, no, it is his feathers up there. It almost looks like a hat. There is some paint loss to him throughout, but again, it's just weird and unusual. I love him, but no chips or cracks, paint loss. Bobbleheaded chick, blah, blah, blah. If anybody is interested, chill. If anybody is interested, is all you have to do is put in the number 22, and that will get you the bobbleheaded chick. It's not like made to like spring out. It's just quite literally on this spring that's been kind of cemented into the
Stretchy.
wet chalkware. But I think he's so weird. He is so
He's a
weird.
little weirdo. He is a
I'm a
little
little
weirdo.
weirdo.
He'd be
I
great
love it.
on your little shelf of weirdos. Everyone should have a shelf of
Ev-
weirdos,
At least one shelf.
right? Right? All
All
right.
right,
I
I
know.
think we're moving on.
All right. My next item is guess what? More linens. You're gonna get. Oh wait,
Oh,
loved well vintage.
loved well. You're getting him. Thank you.
My next item, you're gonna get 2 aprons, 2 vintage aprons for $10. This first one is got some really pretty orange and white and green. So the bottom trim has these little baskets. We do have a little pocket right there. It's kind of a sheer material, but there's no holes and no stains. And there's a tie on the back. The next one I think is really cute too. It's a little bit smaller. It's a little mini apron, and it is black polka dots with blue flowers. We've got a little pocket with rickrack on it. There is the tie. It's just another little waist apron, but you're going to get both of them Both aprons for $10. Hi, Beth. Both for
Ciao.
$10, and it's going to be number 17. Both aprons for $10, number 17. I think they're so cute. No, yes, a mother-daughter apron thing. I think that would be cute. All right, Renata Jolineski. Renata Jolisinski. Maybe I said it right that time. But Renata, those are coming to you. Thank you so much.
Cool. All right, I have got a little half doll here for you. Now, I do want to point out she has well, she does. Her nose is a little rough, but I'm not like super mad at it. I think she is so sweet. I love a good half doll collection, if you didn't know. So she is, to my knowledge, based off of the paint, as well as the thickness of the porcelain, she may have been an original German sculpt, though I do believe this is a reproduction. She is a Japan piece. Still vintage, just not antique. Okay. So again, a little rough spot to the nose, but otherwise she displays beautifully. I love these. I love, love, love these. She will be $10 if, of course, anybody is interested. She's ready to fight you. She's winding up there, ladies and gentlemen. She'll be $10 if anybody is interested. Is all you have to do is put in the number 16, number 16. Like I said, she's feeling a little violent back here.
Yeah, she's winding up. Karen says she's got a little happy doll collection too.
They're just so fun. You know, you could certainly make them back into a pincushion or a little whisk broom, something like that. But I like just displaying them like this. Miss Denise, lady, congratulations and thank you. She's coming to ya.
She's pretty. All right, I got another lot of linens. These are all doilies. You'll get 10 little doilies in this lot. And this one's number 1 with pinks and greens, a little circle. So number 1. Number 2 is just a linen lace circle. Next, we've got like a little pot holder with red and white. This next one is just a little square. And then we've got the rest are handkerchiefs that you could use as a doily, but we've got one with this beautiful teal butterflies on them. And then we have this one in blue. And then we've got another little square hanky with a little blue flower and red. These are all folded in half. These are folded in half, but they are square handkerchiefs. And then this one in pink and greens. This one's really pretty. I like the color choices on this with the gray and the green and the red on that. So you'll get all of these doily lots and handkerchiefs for $10. They're going to be my favorite number, lucky number 13. Lucky number 13. We'll get all 10 of these pieces for $10. That makes them $1 a piece, Michael.
Get it. Again, thrift store prices here, folks. Watch out.
All right. Well, even cheaper than Dollar Tree prices, because you can't get things for under $1 in there anymore. All right. I see Christine. Christine, you are the first one. Thank you so very much.
Alrighty, my last item for the 5 and dime is a little bohemian or Victorian glass, depending, of course, on who you ask. It is a hand-blown piece of glass. So this is a rougher Ponsell mark, which is pretty typical of the time period. So we're talking mid-late 1800s on this piece. It is a kit girl.
Okay.
You're good. You're still here.
But I'm still there, right?
You're still there. You're still there. This is a beautiful cased glass. Now, this one almost has like a gray, a puce color to the body of it. And then we do have, of course, a pink ruffle. There are no chips or cracks on it, though it does have its character. Like I said, it has a rough Ponsell mark down here. There is, right here. So there is some inclusions in the glass. Again, not uncommon for the time period that came from the manufacturer and it was shown. It is approximately 4 inches at its tallest. Okay. I like it. It's an unusual color to it. Again, like I say, it's like a puce with that pink in there. It'll be $10 if, of course, anybody is interested. Is all you got to do is put in the number 46. Number 46.
That's really nice for $10. That's
I
awesome.
know, right?
That is awesome. $10,
Really good
$10.
deal.
I see Denise.
Denise, girl. My chat is so laggy.
It
All right,
is.
Denise again. Hey, Cindy J. It is coming to you. Thank you, ladies.
Hey, so we're seeing that the lag is something fierce today. So when we do start with the main items, and it's something that you're really wanting, as soon as we start counting down, that's when you're going to want to put in your just in case if it's something that you're really wanting, because the lag is a little something today. All right, my next item is also for everything. Is going to be $10, and you're going to get 5 various pillowcases. Some of these pillowcases you can see has got that like rust stain on it. This one is a monogram HLR. So
Oh,
you'll get
pretty.
that one. They're various. This one has this really pretty crocheted trim with a little basket, kind of not all the way down, kind of midway down the pillowcase. You'll get that one as well. This one, I love this one. I wish there were 2 of them, but it says, "All my love, dearest," in white on that pillowcase. I thought that was really cute. And then you'll get this one as well, which is a pink, what is that, a hat? Flowers? Well, you get that one. Really, the only one with any issue was the very first one. The one that says "My Dearest," there are a couple of those little rust stains. This last one that you'll get is my favorite. It's
Okay.
groovy.
Oh, super groovy.
Isn't that great? I love that. I love that one. So you'll get that one as well. So you'll get all 5 various pillowcases. And the first person, if there's any interest that wants them, needs to put in number 47. Number 47. Hello, LaDonna. Flower Power. Yeah, that was a very Brady Bunch one, I thought. Number 47, if there's any interest. And I see you, Shannon.
Oh, we keep canceling.
We do. Shannon, those are coming to you. Thank you so very much.
Alrighty, guys. So the 5 and dime is officially over. Thank you very much for participating. We really appreciate that. As Misty said earlier, we do seem to be facing a pretty significant lag, not only on your end, but our end. So when you do begin to hear that countdown, if you're in it to win it, throw in that just in case, put in the highest bid, whichever you feel comfortable with. Okay. Again, if you are new or haven't been with us in a while, please make sure to send us that contact information. They are in our banners, and as Misty said, it is in the description of the video. Okay, let's do it. My first item, it is a set. You're going to get both pieces. I'm going to start it at $15 if anybody is interested. It's a little 1976. Let me make sure I'm reading it correct. Yes, a little 1976 action. If you don't know that F&F, it means Fitz and Floyd. You're going to get both pieces. Both are marked. This one is on a hoof. This is on the back. Now, I do believe this is part of a series of 3, that we only have 2. They are the Fitz and Floyd 1976 Tumbling Reindeer. So this one is back here doing the bicycle. He's a full aerobic mode right now. Our other one is really kicking it with a hoof stand. So this one is going to display as such. This one displays like so. There are no chips or cracks on either of the reindeer. Our one that's leaning back here, we have a height that 4.5 inches. That's from back to the hoof tip here. So 4.5 inches. They're very sweet. I love them. The expression, very kind. It's stylized, but not super cartoony on that. And then our one doing our hoof stand here, he measures 5 inches, and that of course is to the top of his little hoof back here. But the faces are identical. Of course, he is flat on the hooves and his head. Ouch. But
Wanda
that's how he
says
stands.
they're adorable, says Wanda.
They're so adorable. So adorable. So like again, we're at 5 inches, 4.5 inches, no chips or cracks. And again, this is for the set. There's no choice on this. You, of course, are going to get both. Thank you guys so much for the bids. 1976, Fitz and Floyd. Miss Cindy J is in the lead at 22. And let's go ahead and start your countdown, guys. Here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and be done.
So we've got
Little
Tracy has a
Buddha
bid of
belly.
7. Denise has a just in case of
Oh,
32.
oh. Leg
There's the
warmers,
bid.
100%. Hoof warmers.
So
Thank you, Miss Karen Gillette. Do appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for your bids and congratulations. And thank you, Tracy. They're coming to you for
nope, nope, nope,
27.
nope, nope. They're
No, it's a
going to
lie.
Denise.
Sorry, Tracy. They're going to Denise at 28. Thank you very much, Denise, once again.
It's been a wacky day. It's been a wacky day. All right. My next item is going to start at $20 and it's for the lot. So you'll get everything that I'm going to show you. First of all, let me just show you the whole thing. Isn't that amazing? Look at how sparkly and pretty that is. So you're going to get everything. You are going to get a sequined lemon, a sequined orange, a sequined peach, let's say peach, a sequined pear, a sequined apple, and my favorite, the nanner, the sequined nanner. And you're going to get this little wooden bowl to display them in. The bowl does have, it's a hand-turned bowl. We have like a little bit of a crack right there in it on both sides. But I put the fruit in it and I was like, you know what? I like that. Because you're mixing
It's
in your primitives with your kitsch. And I like
disco
that.
fruit.
It is disco fruit. But look at that. So you can definitely tie in primitives with your kitsch, and it makes sense. So these just make me happy because they're just so sparkly. The only one that I see that has like any kind of damage to it is the pear. He has one little area where I think they ran out of sequins. So they're like, yeah, we're just going to put one in the middle just to hide it a little bit. But that's the only issue that I see. All right. Yes, there is a medication if you've got some issues, LaDonna says, that can straighten this banana right up if you need. I just thought they were great. All right, let's count them down. So we've got Franny B is in at 24. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. They're just so sparkly and happy, and you're bridging the gap between primitive and kitsch. All right, Franny has a bid of 24, but Little White Quail had a just in case of 30. So Little White Quail, they are coming to you for $25. Thank you so much.
Okay, guys, I have got a little kitsch action for you. It is, of course, our beloved Diamond Pottery. And Diamond Pottery was in charge of doing the little remples. So we've got our cute little kitschy cat. No chips or cracks on here. We are at 5 inches tall, 4.5 inches long. I'll start it at $12. If, of course, anybody is interested. Do note that there is a little bit of like the brushing, they airbrushed these sculpts. So the paint, whether it bled or it just didn't stick there for some reason, it is under glaze. So it's not like it's chipped or something like that. Again, that came straight from the manufacturer. The super bright green eyes, the little red nose. The nice thing about these is that these were all paint or glazed and then, oh my Lord, Michael, they were painted and then glazed. So you don't see paint loss on these, which is really nice because a lot of times, obviously, they did cold paint and like the red, the green, it wears off. So again, just a sweet little figural piece. He's super cute, super kitschy. This would go great if you have kids or grandkids and you want kind of like that sweet, innocent nursery, especially the vintage vibe. to it. So
Yeah.
really adorable.
And,
Miss Ellen.
and if you got your squeak, if you have a squeak collection, it fits right in. It fits right in with your squeaks.
Yeah, you can do like they did these as figurines, as most of them, a lot of them, not all of them, are on pedestals, and a good bit of them they turned into planters. So you
There
can have
might be
quite the collection of these.
there might be one coming up next.
Oh, look at that. Great minds,
It
ladies
was
and
even
gentlemen.
next on my list. I'm not even jumping ahead. It was the next on my list.
Sure. So we'll do it one more time. 5 inches tall, 4.5 inches at its longest. No chips, no cracks. Diamond pottery from the Rempel mold. Miss Ellen, thank you for your bid of 12. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bidend.
Yeah.
We've been doing it a lot more and more of late, which is really interesting.
Yeah.
And if you guys didn't know, I recently went to Michigan and then we drove down into northern Indiana. We got these amazing blue. Look at how big.
Yeah.
These things are so good.
Whenever
Not from
you
the
say
supermarket. Not from the super. These have flavor. We ate these and I was like, oh my gosh, that's what a blueberry is supposed to taste like. Like
when
it's and they're not grainy.
No, they're fresh. All right. So Kathleen had a bid of 15, but Misty Meadows came in at the last minute with a just in case of 20. So for 16, Ellen.
Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, ladies, for the bids. Thank you, Karen. Appreciate it.
Every time you were saying you're going blueberry picking, I immediately think about a childhood favorite book of mine, Blueberries for Sal. Do you remember Blueberries for Sal?
No.
I don't remember who the author was, but I think it was a Caldecott book. And I like that book. Well, I also have a diamond pottery little critter. I'm going to start mine at $15. Mine is the Frisky the horse. And I did stick this little greenery in him. And this is the one that Michael was talking about, that they made them on a pedestal. So this one's on the pedestal. And you can see I just stuck my little faux air plants in there, but he's also a planter. There is a little bit of the water kind of staining residue on the inside, but this one is Frisky the horse. This is Frisky in the gray. And I honestly don't know if the brown one is also Frisky, just Frisky brown.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah. The gray one's harder to get too.
Yeah, that's what I knew, that the gray one was a little bit more harder to get. These are also made by Diamond Potteries, and they do replicate very, very well. If you had a nice, bright, shiny Rempel squeak of this, now over time, the rubber does turn brown and they can age a little bit. But if you set them side by side, they look identical. So they did a really good job at making them look just like their squeak counterparts. This one is 7.5 inches tall. And like Michael said, they are painted and then they're glazed over. So the blue eye and the pink shading and all the gray is not gonna wash off when you wash it. Stacy is in at 20, and I'm gonna go ahead and start counting it down. Yeah, Blueberries for Sal. Read that to your children. It's I don't know why I like that book so much, but I did. And every time Michael would say blueberries, that's the memory that I got. So I probably need to find that book for my one-day grandchildren so I can read it to them. All right, Susie's in at 25. I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid and Mike. Thank you, Mike. That was very, very sweet. So Stacy came in with a just in case of 26, but wait a minute, Stacy.
She's just playing it safe.
So we had a bid of 25. But Stacy, you had a just in case of 30, but you didn't need, because you were holding it down at 20 with your just in case of 26. So you got it, Stacy. Yes. At 26, this is coming to you. Thank you so very much. Thanks, Mike. That was sweet.
Okay, I have enjoyed finding these. I don't know what it is, but I just really like them. So the next item up is a glass flower. I've been finding them in reds. Actually, found them red two or three times. I can't remember. But this time we are at a white. Now this is hand blown. The flower itself is hand blown, and we do have a green leaf pedestal on or base to it that has
Mhm.
been applied. So the flower and the petal
So pretty.
the flower and the leaves are separate pieces, okay? No chips, no cracks. It is 4 inches tall and it is 4 inches wide. Please keep in mind I did measure on the diagonal, so from leaf tip to leaf tip, just to give you the widest dimensions. 4 tall, 4 wide. I'm going to start it at 15. Okay, now it is quite deep. And do you think that well, it would be approximately, I would say about 3 and what am I at here? That's about a 4. So 3 and 3/4 inches deep in the flower. Yeah, Joanna, you can. And guess what? We got props today. So we're going to go ahead and take our little
Props.
flicker battery operated candle and pop it in there. And the light doesn't really help out a whole
Ooh,
lot, but
you
you can
got one
kind
of
of see
those
a little
fancy
bit.
flicker wicks too.
You know, it's Richards. I mean, come on.
Richard's
It's
fancy.
like these are the only candles that you find at the inn. So
I'll do
yes,
the
you
flicker wick with my
100%
yeah.
can use it as what I do believe it's supposed to be a candle holder. You don't have to, of course, if you don't want to. Maybe you've got little trinkets that you kind of want to stash in there. Maybe you want to use it for your ring holder. I think these are really cute if you do have like an entry hallway and you have like a credenza there. These are nice that you can put by your catch-all because I like using things like this to put your change in. So if you're coming home from the day, you have change in your pockets, I immediately take it out, drop it in there. That way you don't have change kind of spread out everywhere throughout. So that's typically what I will use these little ones for. And you can get quite a bit of change in there. Okay. I am that person that separates my pennies from like my silver. I use two Tiffin goblets to do that. So pennies go in one and all the other stuff goes into the other.
Of course
Just
it's
think it,
Tiffin
of
goblets.
course, it's the brown, the Tiffin goblet. So again, 4 inches tall, 4 inches at its widest. There's no chips, there's no cracks. If there's no interest on that, we're going to set it to the side and keep it moving, guys.
All right. All right. So my next item. Oh, nope, nope. Michael. Hi, Cheryl.
Who
Hang on. It's not
I
showing.
can.
There we go. And
Oh,
now Stacy's in
Jonas
it.
for the lag. All right, sorry guys. So Stacy's got it at 16. Ladies, do
Thank you,
appreciate
Karen
your
and Jen.
bids, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown then for you. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. These are not chips. This is just where like the tool kind of created that little dimple where they could pull it. Okay.
Hi,
Hello,
Leanne.
Leanne. Oops, Stacy, Joan, ladies, thank you so much for the bids. Miss Karen, thank you for the bid end, lady. Do appreciate it. Stacy, you had the just in case of 20. However, Miss Joan D came in with that just in case of 30. So at 21, Joan, congratulations and thank you, lady. It's coming to you.
Yay. Okay, these two items were I had a collection of these, and then you know how I am. I move on to something else. These are the last two that I have. So they're both Ohio Art litho toy sand pails, but they look great in a display. So you can see, and I stuck tulips in here because I like tulips because they're nice and colorful. But you could put a potted plant in here and just use it as a like a fun display piece for a summer decor piece. So let me take the flowers out so I can show you. Oh, and I'm starting them at $15 choice. You can see the inside, it has been used. But I think you add a little potted plant in here, and it's just so
Oh
fun and
gosh.
whimsical. And then we've got the Ohio Art uh, decal right there, all metal. This one is 8 inches tall. This one's a little bit taller than the other one. The pail has a bail handle on it, so you can, you can use it as a pail if you want to. That's choice number one. Choice number two is also Ohio Art, but we have Little Red Riding Hood. You can still see, I still
Oh.
put some flowers in it just to show you. This one's kind of a bonus because it comes with the red shovel.
Ooh.
It comes with the Red Riding Hood comes with the red shovel. And I'll take the flowers out. I just put the flowers in just so you could see what you could do with them. But this one is also Ohio art. And they both have wear from being used. But look, she's like, look at me. That's my name. I'm Little Red Riding Hood right there. I'm pointing to it right there. And then there's my favorite. I'm the big bad wolf.
Big bad
and as soon as she gets into that house, I'm going to eat her. But they don't make these like they used to. This is metal. There is no plastic shovel. This is like rolled metal. Like you could do some damage with this here shovel if you wanted to. There's the inside. They do both have wear to them. But I had them all lined up on a shelf, and I put different kinds of flowers in them. You could also put your little plush in here too, and have like little bears and stuff peeking out of the top of them. So this is for choice. The Red Riding Hood that comes with the shovel is 7.5 inches tall. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down, and let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Both made by Ohio Art. The Little Red Riding Hood comes with the red shovel, and this one's just has a groovy design with the birds and the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees. Let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and moon up above. Y'all remember that song? Okay. So then we've got, and there is the bid in. Thank you so much, Karen. So Tracy, you get first pick at $18. Tracy, would you like Little Red Riding Hood? Would you like the birds and the bees? And then if Tracy only picks one, then the next one will be Robin.
For Tracy.
Tracy wants the groove. We've got a groovy kind of love. So that is $18 for Tracy. And then Robin, yes. Robin, are you interested in the Little Red Riding Hood with the pail at 17? And if you are not, Tracy.
Blue at 15.
Then blue at 15. So just let me know, Robin, if you want Red Riding Hood. Okay, Robin, that one's coming to you. Thank you so much.
Everyone gets what they wanted. Okay, so I've got some vintage jewelry for it, and I love this next piece. It is 2 1/4 inches tall. It is in a faux silver. Okay, there is no hallmark or stamp on there. It's in overall really good condition. There is a little bit of some patina. It is on the front, but I'm not mad at it, really and truly, because wait till you see. 2 1/4 inches. 2 1/4 inches. I'm going to start this piece off at 18 if anybody is interested. There is our patina right down here. And you see here on the paws, though I think it kind of, especially on the paws, it adds a little bit of aesthetic value to it. It almost looks like he has a manicure or pedicure, but look at it. It's a bobblehead. It's a bobblehead brooch. And he does have like these blue kind of teardrop rhinestone-esque eyes. The bow tie is in enamel. It's like a yellow. So he, from appearances, looks like a Siamese cat. This is kind of what I'm seeing on him. But yeah, it's on a spring, so it is a bubble. You get full bobblehead action for your brooch.
Look at my pin.
Hey, check out that jiggle jaggle. Maybe it's a distraction from all the other jiggling going on. I don't know, and I'm not judging, right? So when somebody says, I'm just staring at your jiggle, you're going to be like, meow, meow, right? Super cute. The spring seems to be on there really good and tight. And that little cat will just bobble for his life. So again, there is some patina right down here on the inner thigh. And again, on the paws. But the paw is just, I really actually like that on the paw. I think it's super cute. Again, little
Yeah.
teardrop, kind of like a teal, almost a peacock
That
color.
cat has attitude too.
Yeah, I do. Thank you
I
very
got,
much.
yeah, attitude.
Wiggle, wobble. It does
Yeah.
shake a lot. So 2 1/4 inches tall. The pin seems to be in really good condition, but like I say, on the front, there is some patina. You can wear them, or you could just use them as a little figural piece. Again, tucking those into your trinket dishes. Okay. If there's no interest on that one, you guys, we're going to set it to the side and we'll keep it moving.
All
Meow.
right. As soon as we, oh, wait a minute. There we go. Put it over there. Yeah, I think that would be good for Halloween as well. All right. My next item is going to, oh, I knew it. I knew it, Michael. I knew it. Wait, it's not showing up in the, there we go.
Luvisa, I don't see anybody interested in it. So at 18, we're just gonna sell it to you, Luvisa. Thank you very much. It's coming to you, lady.
Yay. We're on the struggle bus with the lag today, so just bear with us, guys. We're all in this together. I will say that never mind. I don't want to say too much, but we're working on something and it's exciting.
We're really gonna be in it together.
We're really gonna be in the weeds together. Not in the weeds, but we'll be learning things together.
We'll be in the wildflower field together.
Yeah. We're really
Prairie.
excited about
We're gonna be up in the prairie together.
You're gonna have to just stay tuned for this adventure, but it's gonna be good, and I'm so excited. All right, my next item, I'm gonna start at $15. I didn't even highlight it yet. I didn't get measurements on this, and I apologize, but it's so cute. It is a little toddler bed, like a toddler size bed, blanket, and pillow. And
Aww.
now all the things that are on here, like all the flowers and the blue and stuff, it's all like on the material. It's like stained on the material. It isn't, yeah, printed. It's not cross stitch. There are, or not embroidered. There are pieces that all the outline on the cats. Look at, we got the clock, or no, the birdhouse clock, and then the strings and the two cats that are hanging on. Their pink cats.
Aww.
Are hanging on, and it goes all the way around. I mean, you could use this as a tablecloth if you wanted to, but it is, let me try to stand up and show you. It is a coverlet linen for a child's bed. But wait, it also comes with a little pillowcase.
Those are so darling.
Michael, he's got your chicken on a string.
Oh my Lord, y'all. See, look. Right there. Blah.
So
that is hilarious.
The cats, it is. So the clothes, the only thing that's like the bird and the cats and their hats are all like embroidered, outlined on there. Because this is a little pillowcase. So isn't this just darling? And it's got the, how do you put the pillow in? Nope. Here. See? It's a little pillowcase. You put your pillow in there. And there's no stains. There are no holes. I had seen this a couple times at the antique mall and I didn't buy it. And then I was just like, that is too cute. That is just adorable. No stains on it at all. Diane, I see you in at 15. I know, but you could use it as a tablecloth if you wanted to. You don't have to use it. You know, if you have a kitschy tablecloth, you could use it, or even as a tapestry. All right, let's count it down. Diane is at 15. Here we go. It could be a pillow for your sofa. It absolutely could. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. It's just so cute, and it has that really great crisp, yeah, it has that really crisp linen. Like, you know, if you were staying at the Kyoto Inn and you get in those sheets and they feel so good like they do, that's how this feels.
They're ironed, not starched.
They're ironed. But it's a cool, comforting feel, I think. I like a good sheet. All right, there is the bid end. So I see you, Sue, had a bid of 18. Diane, your 19 was right after the bid ends. So Sue, these are coming to you for $18. Thank you so much.
Enchanté, enchanté, Mr. Rance, enchanté. All right, we've got a little Westmoreland action. I am like 90% sure this is Westmoreland because of the sculpt of this swung vase. So yeah, it is a clear glass swung vase. It is like a smaller one in the world of swung vases. This one is at 10.5 inches. It almost kind of has like this watery or tree bark kind of like melting effect to it, though it is ribbed going up the entirety of it. We have no chips, no cracks on it. I've seen this one in a marigold carnival and it was Westmoreland. So the sculpt of this in the marigold carnival glass, no chips, no cracks, 10.5. I'll start it at 15 if anybody is interested. It's clear glass. As I have said before, and I will probably say again, it is year round. It's classic. It's going to go in anybody's home, any decor. It does kind of lend itself to be a little mid-century, but this is more classic of the antique swung vases. When they kind of started to do these, there was a little bit more of an elegance to them. They weren't so like dramatic, and especially the colorways that they would use. So again, no chips, no cracks there. We're getting a great shot of the, this is molded, a molded piece of glass. So you've got those ribs, and again, they do run the entire length, though you can kind of see it begins here, and then it begins almost like this melting effect. So there is a horizontal and a vertical ribbing that is going across those in classic starburst design on there. So Patty, I got you in at 15. I'm not going to take these out because they are, well, you know what? I'm going to live on the edge and I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Patty, I'm going to have to clean your vase out if, of course, you're the winner of it. So what do we do with it? We stick flowers. This is maybe a little too many. So bam. You know what I mean? Simple arrangement, just pinks and greens. Stick it in there. This is maybe a little too few flower. Well, actually, no, it's not. I'm really not mad at that.
I like that, Michael. I think that's really
right.
great.
So it's simple. Keep it simple. There's two colors. Listen, they're oh gosh, well, I can't even think of it. Carnations are in here, but yeah, it still looks quite elegant in that clear glass vase. So Maxine, I appreciate it. Patty, got you in it at 18. Let's pull those out, stick those back in the water, and let's go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid and no chips or cracks. Again, 10.5 in that Westmoreland. Ladies, thank you so much for the bids. It is greatly appreciated. Patty ain't playing around. She's got it at 30. Barbara got your just in case. Boom. Miss Karen, thank you so much for the bid ends today. Ladies, again, thank you so much. But a congratulations to Miss Patty. Lady at $30, it's coming to you. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, Patty, at $30, guess what? You're going to get free shipping today. So on your base and anything else that you may buy during today's sale is going to come shipped to you for free. Thank you.
That's awesome. Oh, thank you, Jay Loves Vintage. I get asked about these a lot. They are reproductions. You can get them from kitcatclocks.com.
Yeah, if you can, they sell out as soon as they put them up for sale.
They've I've got them as gifts because people have wanted to buy them, and I'm like, I know, and those are mine. And they were gifts from one.
Get your own damn clock.
And one was from my kids, but. All right, so my next item is, oh, and also the majority of the things that I am selling today are all KITSCH. There's a few exceptions, but I have these darling little kitty cat, meow, meow, salt and pepper shakers. They're so cute. They've got these stark green eyes. I like souvenir pieces. I know that they're not for everybody, but they're happy childhood memories of being a good girl, and you can pick out a souvenir. So these, oh, you're not gonna be able to see. They're from souvenirs from Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville, Tennessee, and they both have their souvenir little stickers on them. They are made by Art Mark. There we go. There's the Art Mark. One of the cats has a little pink bow. Look at those green eyes. Aren't they cute? And then the other one has a little blue bow. There's no chips or cracks on them. They're kind of flat a little bit on their little behind area, so you could put them like that. They're great for a display. I just think that they're adorable. No chips or cracks, and they do both have their original plastic stoppers in them. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, am I selling that purple poodle plush? Well, I
They're
can.
frisky.
I can replace it with something else.
Ooh.
I got that. I do like after today, I'll have everything set for next week's sale. So if I buy something and I already have things set up, then, I can do a little bit of a swap-a-rooney, but I'll grab that purple plush. All right. Diane is in at 14 and I'm going to count them down. Art Mark.
Get it.
Little kitschy cat salt and pepper shakers. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Bid end. No problem. Meow, meow. I love their green eyes.
Ooh, I think it's Marilyn.
Touch. Well, Marilyn, you came right in there look out, here comes Marilyn. She's walking through the door. Marilyn, they are coming to you for $20. Thank you so very much.
All right, y'all. I have got a little choice for you. Same company, same subject, but definitely different vibes on them. They are both Blue Mountain Pottery. One is stamped
Oh, Canada. I have.
Oh, Canada. Oh,
Canada's still on fire.
Canada. Yeah,
I'm so sad.
I'm so sad, but I'm like, is there anything left up there at this point?
So
like, listen, the United States needs to be a better neighbor. I'm just saying, because we need to put it out. We're done. We need to put it out. Come on, United States. Let's be a good neighbor and let's put it out. It's a win-win. Win-win here.
Yeah, it's terrible.
All right.
Know. Oh, bless your hearts.
So obviously, one not stamped. One is stamped, right?
I'm glad you're still here. Karen's in Canada.
There's your choices. Two blue. I have never seen this one before, and I absolutely love the stylization of this. So elongated, right? And this one's a little bit more classy, but look at those giant ears. Again, super stylized. I'm going to start the choice off at $15. You can choose standing. Okay. Standing here is at 5.5 inches tall. 5.5 inches tall, classic Blue Mountain pottery. It is that very dark brown glaze that almost reads black. And of course, that beautiful turquoise color that they use as like a drip glaze. Look at that. I love that. So he, again, standing here is at 5.5 inches tall. 5.5 inches tall. There are no chips or cracks to either piece. Our other choice here, this one is the laying one, and he has got those giant ears. I love the ears on this. It is so sweet. Again, no chips, no cracks. This one, interestingly enough, to the top of his ear, at the tallest point, he is at 3.5 inches. Guess what? He is also 3.5 inches long. Okay, so 3.5 by 3.5. He is very, again, stylized with the ears, but the sculpt is a little bit more traditional. Whereas here, this one, the standing is just full on like mid-century vibes to him, right? A little Art Deco-y even. I mean, mid-century and Art Deco can pretty much be very interchangeable, just of course, depending on your color palette. So, Per Google, the Interagency Fire Center has reported 4,148
Oh
wildflowers
my
since the beginning of
gosh.
2023. Insane. Insane. Alrighty, y'all. Miss Susie, thank you. We've got you in the lead at 20. Okay, Ms. Vicky Leach Payne is in it at 21. Ladies, I really do appreciate the bids. Again, it is going to be for choice. The choice will be standing or laying, or you could do both if you would like. 5.5 inches tall, 3.5 inches tall. Let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Miss Barbara's coming in heavy at 22. Lady, we got your just in case of 30. I do appreciate your bids today, y'all. Thank you so very much.
Okay, Vicky put in a just in case of 25. So Barbara, you're still
Ooh.
good with that just in case of 30, and that there's the bid end.
Thank you, Miss Karen Gillette. Appreciate it. Vicky, thank you so much. Miss Barbara, lady, at 26. Which one, or would you like both? Standing. Oh no. Standing. Sitting. Okay, cool.
She's like, I
Thank you for
already
the
know, Mike. I
save.
already know.
Thank you for the save. Miss Barbara is going for, oh Lord, sitting at 26. Thank you so much, Miss Barbara. And Miss Vicky at 25. Did you want standing? Of course, there is no obligation on you.
And if Vicky declines, then Stephanie is next in line at 22. Barbara. No, not Barbara. Barbara, you won the first choice, but Vicky.
Miss Vicky.
Vicky says yes. Yes.
Vicky,
yes.
congratulations. Ladies, thank you both. Appreciate it.
All right. Quail, are you here? Because I went and ran and I switched something out and I got this big here purple poodle. This purple poodle is so much better than me. It's
Ooh, that's one heck of a switch, girl.
Yeah. I'm so much better than Misty. It's a very judgy poodle. Okay, so this is spectacularly clean for a carnival prize toy. So it's got like that, like hard, like styrofoamy insert. It still has its original gold color. We've got this two-toned fur on his mouth and his little ears, and it's so soft. He's got his pom-pom. I am starting him at $20. He does have his original tag on the bottle.
A deal.
Yeah. It is Novelty Toys Incorporated. I'm pretty sure he's from the 1960s. He is soft and clean, and he's 18 inches tall. He doesn't have a tail, but that's okay. Mr. Flufferpants doesn't have a tail either, and he's just fine. But I have never seen, I mean, he looks like he's brand new.
Yeah, those felt eyes, that's not peeling, because they just glued them on.
Yeah. Oh, he is in like new. Wortley, this doesn't match the, well, I mean, it could. You got the green bank poodle, global poodle. He could say, and he does.
Thank you,
He
Flip.
does stand, you know, if you wanted to set him up somewhere. But this is kitsch. This is good. I saw him and I fell in love with him, and I knew that he would be a great thing to bring to a sale. But I bought him after I had already got everything ready for today's sale. So, all right. Oh, thank you on the flip side. We love you too.
We sure do.
All right. So let's go ahead and let's start counting him down. He's amazing. And wait till you feel how soft he is. Like up here, he's so soft, and he's doesn't smell like smoke or anything. He's in great shape. So let's count him down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. He still even has his little tongue on there. He's adorable, and he's in such great shape.
Oh, Quail ain't playing around.
Immediately in my cart. Immediately you're going in my cart. So Patty has a bid of 28, and then Quail put in a just in case of 40. So Quail, he is coming to you for $29. Thank you so very much.
Alrighty, we've got some art glass done in the Murano style. I don't know if it is Murano. It's very clear. It's got some fantastic weight. It's unusual. I'm kind of like, it's got to be something different for me to pick up the Murano at this point. Like, really and truly, I'm kind of Muranoed out.
Yeah.
But, these bowls are so traditional, right? So I loved the color. There is Bullacante in there, though it is, well, I think it's actually reading pretty good there on camera. The bubbles are very controlled. There's no chips, there's no cracks. The cranberry with that gold, I really enjoy that. Now, here's what makes this piece a little bit different. It's actually on a pedestal. I've quite frankly never seen one on a pedestal.
No, I haven't either.
The crazy part, which I'm like, is it Murano though? Is the pedestal has been hand blown. Look at that detail on there. The ribbing in here is like really controlled. Initially, when I picked it up, I thought it was molded because I thought right here there's like a dimple in the glass, and I thought that it was a seam mark. And I was like, well, where's the rest of it? Like you can kind of feel it. It's not chipped or cracked. It's like a fold in the glass. But again, and I turned it over and I was like, excuse me?
Yeah.
So the pedestal is hand blown, the dish is hand blown and has been applied. You do not see excess glass between the two pieces. So all of that said, I'm going to start it off at 20. It doesn't glow. It was UV light tested. There are no chips. There are no cracks to it. These are beautiful, kind of like a Victorian. So you could do a mid-century, but again, if you have more of that antique Victorian vibe, I do think that this would work very well. And I'm a little like, is it Victoria though? Is it like older than I think that it is? Just because of that pedestal.
That pedestal makes it.
I mean, this is a solid piece of glass. You can pick it up and crack if need be. This, I think, would be beautiful during Christmas time, though. Okay. If you had like some natural pines, just not a lot, just a little bit of greenery and some pine cones in there, boom. I think that would be a beautiful little small table, end table, coffee table, centerpiece to it. Again, great. I think if you have an antique vibe, but I think this would go great in a mid-century look, though, too. So I think it's quite a versatile piece, but beautiful for fall. Also, beautiful for fall if you maybe put a few small gourds, maybe some Indian corn could be coming out of that, right? All right. So no chips, no cracks. Didn't even give you the measurement. Let me catch up to you guys. Ms. Conkle's at 21. Shannon, Deborah, got it, ladies. Thank you so much. We stand at 5 1/4 inches tall. 5 1/4 inches tall. At its tallest. We have a diameter, and keep in mind, I did measure the diameter from this clear pull to clear pull. So from tip to tip at its widest, you are at 7 inches. 5 1/4 at tallest, 7 inches at its widest point. Isn't that a beautiful look, though?
It really is.
And that pedestal just did it for me. The pedestal is what really did it for me. All right, Miss Neela is in it at 30. Ladies, again, thank you so much. And I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid N. A cranberry. The colored here is cranberry. And it does read older cranberry because, like a lot of the newer contemporary cranberries, they seem to be a little bit more on the pinkish side. This has the darker undertones to it, which I kind of prefer that over the pink, but to each their own, right? Thank you, Miss Karen, for the bid. And Deborah Lady, you had high bid at 31, but Miss Shannon did not want to let it go with that just in case of 38. Shannon, congratulations and thank you, lady. 32. It is coming to ya. Thank you.
That's really cool. I'm like you, I've never seen one with that
pedestal
on it. That makes it really cool. All right. I got flower frogs next, but they're not glass flower frogs.
Get it.
Well, they're not. They're not the glass ones. They're the metal ones. I'm going to start them at $12 choice. And we've got a big one and a little one. And they're the kind that are in like this little bowl, if you will. They are quite heavy, but you can still put in, these will be coming up in a little bit. You know, you can still put your ephemera and stuff in there, and they do, you know, it still holds it pretty nice. This is a postcard, standard postcard size. You can even stick it, you know, in the little one too, and it will stick in there just fine. So this is going to be your choice between the bigger one. They're both metal. The bigger one is almost 4 inches wide. The smaller one is 3. I'll show you the inside. They have been used. There is surface marks. I kind of like them stacked. And then if you had a couple smaller ones, you could almost make it like a Christmas tree. I have a lot of mine, my personal ones, stacked. The bigger one does have like a little indentation in the metal right there, but there are surface wear all the way around them because they have been used. Yeah, like a little fondue fountain of flower frogs. But they're quite heavy. This big one is pretty heavy. All right, if there isn't any interest in these, I will set them aside and we will move on.
All right. This is like, I think this is the rarest item that I have in today's sale. Like, legit. It's going to be a choice. Oh, Franny B, come on, get it, girl.
Franny B, I see you're the only one. So Franny, nope. Diane's in at 14. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start counting them down. This is for choice. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Diane's holding it down at 14. Thank you, Franny B, for jumping in there as well. Yeah, I like the ticky tack, putting the little floral brooches in there. I think looks nice, and it almost makes it look like they're in a little pot if you're using
it's so
these.
Cute.
All right, so there is the bid end. Thank you, Karen, and thank you, Jay. So Diane, at $14, would you like the big one, the small one? You can get them both. And if you only choose one, then Franny B, you get second pick at 12. So Diane, just let me know, big or small. She wants them both. All right, Diane, they're both coming to you for 14. Thank you so much.
Let's keep the choice train on its track. So I've got another choice for you. Like I said, this is a pretty hard to get item. They are, in fact, PY ceramic. So one of the premier KITSCH makers out there. So both are stamped premier. They are wall pockets that you're seeing here. Okay. So I want to point this out before I do the start. There is a repair to one of them, and the repair is here. Okay. So you actually see it on the front, or oh my gosh, Michael, on the back. Okay. Though on the front, it's hard to see, but you can kind of see it right there. So I do want to let you know, I'm going to start choice off that said because one of them is repaired. We'll start it at 22 for choice. Let me get both here so you can kind of see all at once. Both wall pockets. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't think I have them this way. Here we go.
I mean,
they're
angels.
They're angels, right? We've got our little girl here. She's in her pink. She's got her brown hair. There is no damage to her little rosette here, okay? This one has no condition issues. Look at those eyes. Look at the quality of the iris painting and the pupil, how it's kind of shaded. Now, you are seeing crazing, okay? She does, in fact, have crazing. So some people consider it a condition, other people do not. Her little beehive.
We all have it.
Isn't that the truth? I was just telling Misty that too this morning. I said, I woke up at 45 and all of a sudden the eyes are really showing it. And then our next one here, this is the one, the little boy in blue. He is, of course, our blonde. I love the tuft of hair, the movement. He is the one that is repaired. Again, it is this wing. It was done very well. I will say that. It is hard to read on the front, but on the back is where you're going to
Yeah.
see it. The back is where you're going to see it, right? So again, both are PY clearly. Okay.
Nice.
Both are wall pockets.
They're so
They are precious. There is crazing.
cute.
Okay. So he does, let's see if I can capture it. So here we go. He does have the crazing. But again, like the girl, the eye paint on these, do you see like the light hits, how
Yeah.
they did them? I mean, the painting on these, and it's easy to tell why PY is so collectible because they really did put a lot of time, energy, and effort, especially in their paint applications. The
And
beauty of these, like with the diamond pottery, the paint is under glaze so that you don't, not on all of it, but most, actually, I think all PY does have paint under glaze. So you don't have to
yeah.
worry about paint loss on these.
And you don't have to put anything in their little pocket if you don't want to. But I
Mm-mm.
think if you've got a lucite candle collection, just putting all of the colors of of lucite in their little heads for display,
No,
I think is really cute. They're adorable. I have never seen these.
neither did I. And I saw them hanging on the
And
wall, and I was like,
look at their hands, the way that their hands are. Just
he's
like
she's like, oh, and he's like, oh, they are just definitely full of love and sweetness and joy. Again, she has no condition issues, and that includes her flower. Her measurements, she is 6.5 inches tall, 6.5 inches tall. At her widest, her wingspan here, she is at 4.5. Our little blonde here is a little bit shorter at 6 inches. You know, her hair, bigger the hair, closer to God, right? So he is at 6 inches, but the same diameter from wingtip to wingtip at 4.5. You
adorable.
guys, thank you so much for the bids. As I said, boy here does have a repair, though done very well. Little girl, pristine condition. They both do, of course, have crazing. They're sharing secrets. Miss Gloria is in it at 45. Thank you for the bids. You'll choose boy or girl or both. Let's do the countdown. Here we go. PY,
PY.
PY, PY. Let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Bid
Lucy and
end.
Ethel. It was like Lucy and Ethel.
Look at those brush strokes in the
Yeah,
hair.
they're nice.
They're just so very well painted. Oh, Miss Lori's getting in the action. Just in case it's 69. Who's it gonna
There's the
be?
bid
Gloria,
in.
hold it up. There it is. Miss Karen, lady, thank you so much for the bid and antiques for you with that just in case of 69 at
46.
46. Did you want boy or girl? You could do both if you would like. That's totally up to
Gosh,
you.
they look so good together. They look so
We're
good.
just full of secrets. Yeah, we are.
Yeah. I love them.
Bloop,
I've
bloop,
never seen
bloop,
these.
bloop.
And her flower is
I
almost
know,
like a
right?
Capodimonte style flower in her little.
It's very. All
So
right,
she
you are
wants the
getting
girl.
the girl. I gotcha.
And then Miss Gloria. Gloria. Gloria.
I think you got your number. Number.
Gloria. I think you
Now, Miss Gloria, you know you're not obligated, but there's little
yeah.
boy. They are
He's the one with the
precious.
repair.
He is, yes.
And if Gloria passes,
Oh,
then
wait, there it
Wortley
is.
is in at 37.
Uh,
I love him. He is just darling. Do you know
I
what
like
today?
the.
I just like little boy because it reminds me of my little baby boy Jaden. Today is my little baby
Aw.
boy's 21st birthday. My baby. He's just I can put him in the palm of my hand. Little baby. Boy.
Mhm.
All right. So
This
Gloria, let
bag
us know
is
if you want
great.
him at 45. And then Gloria, if you decline, then Lori, she passed. She wanted it. She was going to keep them together. Wortley, are you
Okay.
interested in boy for 37? And then we go to
Okay. Pass on Lori, thank you.
Okay.
And I think then that might be Shireen at
Shireen.
27. Do you want the boy?
I think that's beep, 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 little hand. So Shireen, you are I think you're the last taker at 27.
Mhm.
So just let Michael know.
Oh, Susie Lane, you're at 22. So I
Oh,
will keep my eye on the chat. So Shireen, if
okay.
you want it at 27, right on. And then Susie at
Shireen
22. But
passes.
okay. So then Susie Lane at 22. I'll keep my eye out for you, lady. That way we can keep it moving.
Okay.
Thank you all.
All right. Thank you, Karen. All right. My next item, I collect these, but I think that she's just fabulous. So I'm going to sell this one, but look at her. Look at me, guys. Look at me. Look at her. She's got in her little celluloid arm, her little cane. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my
Hello, my
bedtime
sweetie
girl.
pie.
And then she's got her original feathers. She's got her original necklace on. She's been in the lipstick a little too much, or she's got smeared all over her face. She has her feathers. Yeah, she's a happy flapper. She has her feathers in her hair. She's in such great condition. She wears her socks with her feathers, like a lady should. And
Mm-hmm.
she's got her little grass skirt on. So few and far between do you find them with all of their pieces still attached.
She's a busy gal.
She is busy. She is marked Japan on the back, and she is celluloid. And I collect the feather wave girls. I have them all in my bathroom, but I am going to sell this one. She does have her little other arm here. So the arms are strung on, and she doesn't have any damage to her at all. She's 9 inches tall for a little flapper girl. I'm gonna do a dance for you right here. She's got a lot going on with her grass skirt and her feathers and her hair. All right, Quail is in at $15, and so Mary Ellen said she would like the boy if it's still available, Michael.
So Mary Ellen at 22, yes, I will sell you the boy. If
Okay.
that's okay. Mary Ellen, you just confirm.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna count her down. Her name is Lola. She is a showgirl. Okay, so we're here we go. 15, 14. Marilyn said yes. 13.
You got it, lady.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Don't look up here. Don't look at my feathers. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. She does have her original little mica glitter right there, but we're not looking. She don't have anything on under her feathers. She's naked. But she does have her socks on with her shoes, as a lady should. All right, Jamie. Glowy Girl was like, I want her. But Glowy Girl had that just in case of 43. So Glowy, she is coming to you for $17. Thank you so very much. Oh, Glowy. Gosh darn it. Glowy, you win the first giveaway. Sorry, Michael. Glowy, the first giveaway winner of the day is, Glowy, you'll love this one. You are going to get Pippa Passes, one of the Little Leather Library books. Glowy likes her books. Glowy, do you like your toys? Because you're going to get a kitty in my pocket. Fine bag. And you're going to get a Stay Weird sticker and a Stay Weird acrylic pen. Those are all coming to you, Glowy. Thank you so much.
All right, I got a tiny piece of glass. Yes, I do. It is 1.5 inches tall by 2.5 inches long. It is this pink iridescent Fenton. So yes, here's your Fenton. Your little Fenton bunny. Oh my gosh. We'll start him off at 15 if anybody's interested. There's no chips. There's no cracks. He's very Thumper-esque, in my opinion. Very Thumper-esque from Bambi, of course. So we are, as I said, 1.5 inches tall. And at the longest, I did measure from the nuzzle, the nose here to the tail. So at his longest, he is at 2.5 inches tall. There are no chips, there are no cracks. And yes, he does still have his original Fenton sticker, a contemporary piece, right? I just love it. You can kind of, I mean, if you're a glass collector and you're running out of space, this is just the perfect little thing to feed the
Yeah.
addiction without taking up room, right? Maybe you have your own tiny treasures collection. Maybe you are starting one and you like the little glass animals. Well, here's the perfect little accent, okay?
Yep.
So again, no chips, no cracks. It's a beautiful pink undertone with that gorgeous iridescence. It does have a lot of flecks of green and blue to it. And I think it's reading pretty good there. Green, blues, you are, of course, seeing some beautiful purples and pinks to it, but predominantly. Yes, this is a 1/3 bunny mold.
It's so
And
cute.
and at least, you know, they at Fenton was sleeping on the tiny animals. We do have some other Fenton animals coming up, but these little ones I think are absolutely precious. I mean, I'm sorry, but I think we all know by now I love the tinies, but shoot. All right. Miss Stephanie is in it at 22. 1.5 inches tall, 2.5 inches longer, chips, no cracks. Let's do the countdown for you. Thank you all, of course, for the bids. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
So we got
Oh, Susie and Stephanie both had the same idea, but Miss Susie's just in case of 25 came in first. Oop, Joan definitely was not playing. Misty Ellen throwing it down. Thank you, Karen, for the bid end. It was definitely a race to the finish line there. Ellen, really, everyone, I do appreciate it. Ellen, you had that just in case of 31, but Ms. Joan came in with that just in case of 40. So at 32, congratulations and thank you again, Joan. The pink bunny is coming to you, lady. Thank you.
Yay. Woo. Michael, I bought me a big printer's tray. So I'm going to get Mark to hang
Ooh,
it so I can put tiny treasures. And I get the
tiny
inspiration from Katie
treasure.
from Vintage and Vinyl. All right, my next item, I'm going to start at $12. And I love these and I love to use them as displays, but we've got a vintage Fisher Price. This is the Shaggy Zillow. See, there's his little name, Shaggy Zillow. He's a cute little chubby bear, and he is a little pull toy. He does have some, and he's wooden. He's not one of the plastic ones that they've remade. He is an original wooden one. He does have some spots where some of his little paper is missing. He does have his original pull string. And then when he pulls, he plays. Play little
Beating that
music,
xylophone.
little bear. Yeah, he plays the xylophone. And it's not too annoying. So, like, you know, you're not going to want to. Oh, no. Okay, I think we're fine. I don't think I touched my cord too bad. But you can see his little arms move up and down. There's a mechanism here on the back wheel that makes his little mallet go. I'm trying to see if he has a date. Sometimes they do. I don't think he does. But he is vintage Fisher Price. No date on him. And I can't really see where the number is anymore. But he is 9 inches tall. And he's just really cute. Put him up on a shelf. You know, if you're doing I already put him over there. You know, like those metal buckets, those sand pails. It would just make a real cute little display. He's very, very cute. He'll play for his supper. He will. All right, so let's go ahead and get him counted down. Carrie is in at 12. TD Bear is in at 13. Mike jumped up to 20. All right, let's count little Happy Bear down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Oh, Michael left. Michael, where did you go? Where did you go now? Where did you go? Play it, little bear. Play it, little bear. There is the bid end. All right. So, Mike, he is coming to you for $20. And I may have to just do another round. Oh, wait. Here he is. Thank you, Mike. There he is.
I don't know.
Just in time, Michael. You didn't miss it. You didn't miss a beat.
AT&T, you need to get it together. Okay. Misty's favorite.
Oh, boy. I mean.
Hey, Misty. How you doing?
Evil.
He's taken side-eye to a whole different level. This guy is in pristine condition. Like, I kid you not. Oh, shoot. I didn't do a measurement on it. He is approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches tall. So he is, look at that. His colors are bright and shiny. His little felt clothes, really good condition. I love his little plaid pants. Okay. Now, he is like an acrylic plastic. You are seeing, of course, this little spoke sticking out here. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's because he comes with his key.
Ooh.
And yeah, he does work. So you wind him up, chill. He's supposed to dance.
Carol might be lagging. Carol, will someone tag Carol and tell her she might be lagging?
Carol, you're lagging, girl.
Well, she will hear us later. She's in the lag, but someone can put in the chat. Wait, is he moving? He's alive.
He dances. So let's see if I can do this on a semi-flat surface. We'll see here. Let me try it this way. So he does come with his key. He's in excellent condition. He is fully functional. And what he does...
He vibrates.
He vibrates. So we'll start him off at 15 if anybody is interested. Like I said, there is no condition issues on this guy whatsoever. He is part of a series of dolls. And of course, right now, I cannot for the life of me remember what the series of dolls is. He is made in Hong Kong. Like I say, he's got his little key back, or pardon me, he's got his gear back here. He is going to, of course, come with his key. He's fully functional. I do want to let you know, like the arms, you can actually take the arms off. You can like fit. There it goes. I got it. So this doesn't make it weird or creepy at all. Shoot, and I got it caught in the felt. Let me see. So you see the arms are just on like these little hooks. So you just feed it back through. Again, nothing creepy to see here, folks. You just fish that back in through the felt, and there's a little bar on the interior. Let me get the hook. Boom. And then his arms hook in. It just kind of helps with to help with like the jiggling action.
Oh.
So it does, he vibrates a little bit more. You can't, it's not seeing it the best, but he definitely shimmies and shakes in real life. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but you see how the hands are like, blah, 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 blah.
His loins are rumbling.
He definitely vibrates a lot, I'm just saying. So the paint isn't, there you go. He's got the shakes, folks. He's got the shakes. His paint, like I said, is in excellent condition. Yeah. It's still bright and vibrant. I do love the expression. Hey, Misty.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Go away.
Wink, wink, nod. Cheryl shakes like that. I mean, hey. So he is complete. He's got, yes, Joanna, he's the bouncy jiggly stuff.
You're bringing all the jiggly stuff today.
All the jiggly stuff. Jamie is in it at 17. Thank you guys for the bids. Beautiful condition. I mean, he is ready to display or play, whichever you would prefer. Key, of course, is going to come included. Let's do the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid and all original, red shoes, flat.
It's great that he has the key still, because I'm sure that's probably always.
And the key, like, it fits in there pretty firmly. So, you know, my best advice is just leave the key stuck in there to display. It's not going to hurt anything, and that way you don't lose it. The shakes. Thank you, Karen, for the bid. And Miss Lisa, lady, pew pew to you. At $18, Shakes the Clown is going
Lisa
to come
loves
to.
clowns.
Oh, that was from a show, wasn't it?
What?
In Living Color, Shakes the Clown.
Oh, I thought that was Homie the Clown.
Homie the Clown. Shakes, homie. I don't know. Shakes the Clown's coming to live with Miss Lisa. Thank you so much.
Lisa says she loves clowns.
I know, right? Why not? Everybody needs love.
Okay. All right. My next item. Let's talk about love. I love these. These are my last two that I'm selling. Okay. And I'm going to start them at $20 each. And I've got two more of the Galaxy space bottles. So I've got the Space Admiral in it's like a maroon color, maroonish brown color, if you will. They've never been filled. There's never been liquid inside these. They were never brought to market. The company went under before they were brought to production. So they are 9 inches tall. This one has the raspberry lid, but the detail on them, and we all know these, are just fabulous. So the Space Admiral in the maroon, and then we have the Space Bombarder in green. And this one has the lemon lime cap on top. That girl's feathers, I keep finding feathers all over me from that flapper girl.
Hey.
So this is for choice. These are great. I love these. I have them in every room of even my bedroom. I have these in, but I just love them. They're just that little pop of mid-century kitsch that you can just add to a shelf, and it's just a lot of fun. All right, Gloria's in at 25. Tanya's back in at 26. Yeah, they're 9 inches tall. And just the mold on here, these were just so nicely done. And it was something that never came to production. All right, so let's count these down. Gloria's in at 30. This is for choice. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yeah, he's like a maroon. I would say it's like maroon brown. He's not really purple. If he is purple, he's like a very deep purple. But
Ooh.
They're very, very hard to find. All right, Gloria. So Tanya had a just in case of 50. Well, Gloria had a bid of 40. Tanya had a just in case of 50. So at 41, Tanya, would you like the maroon or the green? Yeah, Dr. Pepper color. That's a good way. That's a good description, Quail. Or would you like the green? And then Tanya wants the green. And that was at 41. Tanya Griffith. And then Gloria at 40. Are you interested in the root beer Dr. Pepper color one? Yeah, root beer is another good describer of him. Yum. So just let me know, Gloria, if you want the other one for 40. And okay, and she said she does. All right, Gloria, that one's coming to you. Thank you so much.
We've got some pink mist glass for you. So if you don't know,
yes,
Westmoreland, their satin glasses were not satin glasses. I mean, they are, but they were all lovingly referred to as mist. So if it's blue mist. If it's pink mist, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. They got super creative. Okay. So we do have, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this on camera. The W is kind of right there. You can almost make it out right there in the center. So no chips, no cracks on this beautiful pink satin pedestal floral vase. Okay. I do want to point out right here it is. There is an air bubble right there. Oh, I have some scuff marks I missed. I'm going to have to magic sponge that. But there's an air bubble right here. It's hard to read. Let's see if I can get it. It's closer to the surface on the... Yeah, that's not going to... There it is. You see that white right down here? That's where the air bubble is. So it reads better on the interior than it does the exterior. There we go. But no chips or cracks. There is an air bubble right here. If you get just super distracting, turn it around. It doesn't exist. I'm going to start it off at $18 if anybody is interested. It is 12 inches
Right
tall.
back.
12. Okay. 12 inches tall. No chips, no cracks. Westmoreland pink satin glass or pink mist. Okay. Beautiful color. This is going to go great if you have your jadeites, your light blue. Oh, here we go. I just so happen to have. So again, with those light blues, imagine putting that with milk glass. I do not have any milk glass with me today. So those pastel colors, I think work beautifully. Again, the jadeite, this is gorgeous with those. Again, Westmoreland, 12 inches, pink mist. Leave it empty, fill it with some beautiful flowers. Even if you were just to do some white daisies in here, I think would be great. Just put in some white carnations, maybe a little bit of baby's breath just to break it up a little bit. It doesn't have to be overdone. Fresh flowers are fresh flowers, and it's going to be beautiful, especially when you have a very elegant and simple vessel. It's really going to dress it up, right? Or if you wanted to get bougie, maybe you want to put some white lilies in there. Maybe you want to do a monochromatic. Maybe you want to do like a pink stargazer lily in there. Maybe you want to throw some yellow roses in here would be absolutely stunning, right?
Or if you
Great.
have the
Yeah.
blue one, if you have the, because these come in blue too. If you have the blue with
Yeah.
the pink together, that would look really pretty.
You know, when we found it, I was like, oh, it's Fenton. There's a sculpt that's very similar to this that Fenton did. It was like some anniversary piece. And I was like, oh, look at that Westmoreland stamp. So
Mhm.
white roses, agreed. Agreed. Uh, all baby's breath. Sally, I'm not mad at that. I think that would be like a beautiful kind of like shabby chic
Yeah.
look to it if you just did the baby's breath. I think that could be quite elegant. All right, y'all. So Mike is in it at 25. Thank you so much for the bids. Again, it is 12 inches tall. There are no chips, there are no cracks. It is Westmoreland pink satin glass. There is an air bubble that you can see faintly from the exterior. It reads better. Let's see if I can get that again. From the interior, where are you at? Right down there. Kind of sort of see it. Fairy lights would be great. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and do the countdown for you. So here we go. Mike's in the lead. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Or if you just do monochromatics and a whole bunch, like, because this will go well with like your depression glass, just do beautiful shades of pinks.
Cody.
And there is the bid end. Thank you, Miss Karen Gillette. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. But congratulations and thank you, Mike. It is coming to you at 25. Thank you.
Thanks, Karen, again for helping us out today. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, my next item, I have to edit this video. This video will probably, it'll be out sometime this week. I have to get it edited, but I squealed when I found this because
Ooh.
we've found, I mean, we've all had the little Knickerbocker, you know, like the little plastic Knickerbocker toys. We've sold those all, the little hard plastic, but never have I ever found the entire setup.
This is so good.
I've never seen it. Now, I will say before I put in the starting bid, I was excited that it came with the whole, like it came in the package.
Display, yes.
But unfortunately, what the booth person did, because they had this in a booth, they put tape, packing tape, all over it. So I know why they did it, to keep them all in there, because they are all loose in there, but there is tape all over. So I did my best to kind of take an X-Acto and kind of trim around, but I'm not going to try to attempt to get all of this because you'll lose all that graphic.
Yeah.
These are Knickerbocker. You can see the mark right there, Glendale, California, and you've got the the chicken, the hen, and the rooster, 2 little yellow chicks, 2 little white chicks, and the little feeding trough.
You know what, though? I'm not mad at it. I think it might actually help with the structural integrity of the box, especially there on the front. I know it's not ideal, but
I know. I mean, I understand that they did it because they didn't want the pieces to come out. And they didn't have any locked cases in their booth. So, I mean, I get it, but the person that wants to save these kinds of paper goods, it hurt a little bit. But this was made to be sold around Easter time. You can see the little boy and the girl with their Easter basket. So this is what a child would have gotten from the Easter bunny, on Easter. But I've never seen the big rooster, and they're rattles. I've never seen. He looks like the Kellogg's rooster. And then we've got the little mama hen here. So they all have like these little cutouts where they all fit in. So now they're all just kind of standing all around. So I mean, you can display them in the original. See, just a little rattle there too. Or you can take them out and display them on a shelf if you've got like a rooster themed kitchen. Or you can display them all in there, but that tape is there. So please keep that in mind. All right, Mike, I see you're in at, they're all in there, but they're all just falling over a little bit. And the
they're
back
having a party.
plain cardboard. They're having a party in there. All right, let's count it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Bid end. I know this was just kind of cool because I've seen little bits and pieces of these, but never all together in their original packaging. So I thought it was really cute. You're here, Michael. You're still here. You're still here, Michael. So there is the bid. And so Robin, this set is coming to you for $31. Thank you so much, Karen, for bid ending today. We appreciate it.
I really like that piece. Okay.
Hateful with his internet here in a minute.
I'm on Wi-Fi now, so I don't know. StreamYard is just having a moment with me today. All right, guys, I have got another piece of Fenton. It is another Fenton animal. I'm going to start this one off at 15, and it is the perfect piece to have for the month of July. It is a birthday bear. Okay, there's no chips, there's no cracks. Now, okay, so yeah, on the booty here is the mark, okay? Bottom, clear glass, and they have the hearts. I think many of you are familiar. So again, it is the ruby. It is, of course, for those birthdays in July, Cancer Power. They're sweet. They're innocent. It's a great gift for anybody that you know that might have been born in July, or maybe even for yourself. Maybe you just want to collect the whole thing. I say go for it, right? There you go. Cody Kevin, my grandson loves them. You just don't know, and it's nice to know that the young ones can still have an appreciation for some kind of like the vintage and the antique things. You just don't know. Sometimes they just have to be exposed to them. Not everything is,
Oh, Cody, she's teaching her grandson right.
Mm-hmm. That's right. So sweet little piece. It is, of course, very stylized, made to look like a classic teddy bear, very simple. And again, this would be great if you wanted to tuck it in with blue so that you could have your patriotic. You've got your clear for white, your red, and a little bit of blue, maybe even with just a little flag. And he is great for all your patriotic holidays. So no chips, no cracks. He is sitting at 3.5 inches. Thank you all for your bids. So we had Miss Rose is in it at 15. Mike's coming in it at 20. Oh, good for Christmas too. Very good. Yeah, I totally agree. Good for Christmas. Or he could be a bleeding heart for Halloween. Rawr. All right, let's go ahead and do the countdown for y'all. So 3.5 inches tall, Fenton stamped. There he is. July birthday bear. The garnet should be a little bit deeper. This one's reading very true to red. So garnet's going to be a little bit, it's much darker. Classically, the red garnet is much darker. So let's go ahead and do the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Beautiful clear glass, though. Great clarity on it. No air bubbles.
Yeah.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I'm a birthday bear. Boom. There is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Karen. Thank you guys for the bids. Congratulations. And thank you again, Mike. You're getting your July birthday bear and you're getting him shipped free. Mike, you actually just won the Westmoreland pink satin glass. So guess what? You're actually going to get free shipping on everything today. So
Awesome.
congratulations and thank you. It's coming to you.
That's awesome. All right. So my next item is going to be choice, and I'm starting them at $16 choice. These are fabulous mid-century modern. Well, one of them is a planter and one of them isn't. So you can see these are them. They're both cradled. So they each have some cradle action going on. The first one I think is just like a little nut dish, but we've got this teardrop with a string pattern on there. So it's black with the white kind of string pattern. And then we've got the little cradle that has the little hook that sits on there. So serving your nuts, your blueberries, put your blueberries in there, but with very atomic in design. So this one's the first choice. The second choice is a great yellow planter in the metal cradle. And then this one has like a kind of like a sponge paint to it. This one does have a lot of crazing throughout. So probably why that is because there was dirt and soil and water exposure over the years into this pottery. And then the little cradle piece right here. So it just sets in there. This is great too to put in ephemera. You could, if you have like ephemera displays, you could put those in there. You could put your little doll collection in there. So you can use it for other things other than plants. Michael, you could put your remotes in here.
Sure could.
Your remotes would fit fine. So the yellow one measures the total length is 10.5 inches. The black one is 6.5 inches. So it's going to be choice between the yellow and the black. I love the design on this black one. It's very, very mid-century modern in design.
Like, so I'm just like, seriously, those two together, that black and that yellow, especially because you have the black frame on the yellow. I mean, stop. Like those on a console with a medium-sized swung vase. I mean, that would be epic.
And you could even, like, if you're having a game night or a party, you could put your flatware in this yellow one or your napkins. Or you could even, you could use it as a serving dish as well. Same as this one. Obviously, you want to hand wash both of them. The yellow one, the cradle does have a little bit of wear to it. It doesn't bother me, but there is just like a little bit of wear on the handle there. All right. So Mike, I see you're in at 25. And then Lori, I see you're in at 30. And let's go ahead and start counting them down. This is for choice. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Oh yeah, candy corn for Halloween in this one. That would be great.
The bubblegum eyeballs in that black one would be epic.
Yeah. I'm so ready. Listen, my dad went to the flea market this weekend and got a ton of Halloween stuff. I can't wait. I love Halloween. Okay. So Mike, you get first pick at 35. Mike. So, circus peanuts in the yellow one. That would be cool too.
Does anybody else prefer stale circus peanuts?
I do. I like them. You could, if you bought that clown of Michael's, there you go. You could serve circus peanuts in him. All right, so Mike, just let me know if you would like the black or the yellow. Mike wants the yellow. So the yellow will go to Mike for 35. Mike. And then Lori, are you interested in the black one for 30? And if you decline on that one, then it will go to, I think, on the flip side for 22. Ooh, fresh orange slices. Yes.
Ooh.
All right, no problem. So on the flip side, are you interested in the little black teardrop one for 22? So just let me know. And if you pass on the flip side, then it'll go to Sherry. No, yeah, Sherry at 21. So I'll just watch for you in the comments on the flip side if you're interested in the black at 22. All right, Michael.
Well, I don't mind sharing this. I can't go into complete details, but I'm just saying if you are an adult that loves Halloween and you're just like, man, I just want to have fun on Halloween and I want to feel like a kid and I want to do fun stuff. And it's so hard because, maybe the family and the friends don't. Yes, she says.
Gotcha. Thank you.
I've got an amazing opportunity that's going to be available for you all soon. Special announcement. Just
I need to talk to you about that too.
She's like,
don't make that announcement quite yet, Michael.
So a couple of opportunities. Really excited. Can't wait. So, okay. Let's do some more Fenton. It is our last Fenton animal of the sale. Yeah, we had a lot of Fenton glass animals today. We do have a stamp on this one, just like with our bear. It is in a clear glass. We've got multiple deer today. So our Fenton clear glass deer, we'll start them off at 15. If, of course, anybody is interested, no chips, no cracks on this little deer friend here. He is 3 inches tall. That is, of course, to the top of the tail here. At its longest, from tail to hooves here in the front, we're at 3.5. So 3 by 3.5. Okay. No chips and no cracks. Thank you, Kim. I love to be a good tease, but I'm telling you, the best tease is when there's an amazing payoff. And trust me, this is going to be one spectacular.
We have a lot of announcements to be making here very, very soon. We're really excited.
Shook. All kinds of experiences and new things are coming your guys' way. So yeah, a lot is coming this fall.
So hard.
Mm-hmm. All right, Miss Barbara's in it at 21. It's classic. It's not going to go out of style. It's clear glass. Any decor, any color is going to go with it. Leave it out year round. Bust it out for winter or for Christmas if you would like. But I think you could leave it out year round.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
All right. So again, no chips, no cracks. We are the Fenton deer at 3 inches tall, 3.5 inches at its longest. It is quite clearly in a clear glass that does have its Fenton mark back here. It's an 8. I can't believe I just picked that up. It was the reflection. An 8. A number 8 below. Miss Stephanie's in it at 22. And let's go ahead and do the countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At bid end. No, Richard and Mark are not going to be joining. That might be not a bad idea, Susan.
There is no way. Mark would never. I try to film him and he's like,
peer pressure.
Film me.
Peer pressure. There is our bid, and thank you yet again, Karen. Melissa, I appreciate your bid at 23. Thank you, everyone, for your bids, but Miss Barbara threw in that just in case of 30, so at 24. Miss Barbara, yet again, thank you, lady, and congratulations, you're getting the deer. Thank you.
I will say, though, on my second channel, the Misty Show, I do a lot of unboxings, and I had a company out to me that sells beef jerky. Am I there? Am I here?
Yes, you're here. You're here.
Am I here? Okay.
You're here.
And so I asked Mark, I said, listen, this company wants to send me beef jerky to do as an unboxing, but I don't eat a lot of beef jerky. Mark's like, well, I like beef jerky. And I said, listen, I'll do this unboxing if you do it with me. And he agreed. So be tuned into that. We're going to open up some beef jerky.
You know what?
That's the fun thing about my second channel. It's just whatever I want to do.
Beef jerky is an amazing, especially if you're being like kind of like restrictive on your diets. It is majorly, and you need to go get the Great Value plain. It's super high in protein. And for like 1 ounce of beef jerky, it's 70 calories. There's like 4 grams of carbs in it.
Yeah. Well, and this company it's a USA company here, all here in the States. It's a small company, and he's giving me a code so so you can get a discount on your beef jerky. But I thought, okay, well, I'll bring Mark in and we can try this jerky. And he's also sending me gummy bears. So I think that's great. Okay. Anyway,
those kind of gummy bears.
No, unfortunately, no, not those kind, but the gummy bears. Okay. So my next item is very kitschy and fun and anthropomorphic, and I love it. And I'm starting it at $18. Here we go. It is little tomato condiment.
Oh.
Aren't they cute? Now, they're not PY. They're just made in Japan. They are marked Japan there on the bottom. I have them upside down. That was the original price tag. So that's not a tag that I don't ever have the heart to remove the original price tag residue, even if it's not even, you can't even read it. But look at these little tomatoes. Who else is loving that they're eating tomatoes from their own gardens? Oh, I eat Amy's enchilada with tomatoes chopped up from my little garden. Love it. Love that. You don't like tomatoes, do you, Michael?
I like tomato sauce, but I will not. No, I won't eat a raw tomato.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. So there are no chips or cracks. You can see the lid. Now there are little divots in there for where the little spoons go, but there isn't any damage to it at all. It's in lovely condition. Lovely condition. I'm thinking that they are glazed over, but I wouldn't necessarily trust that if you're scrubbing these in your sink that the black paint won't go away. So just kind of note that. I wouldn't use them, but you could definitely put them in your kitchen to keep like extra keys in, or paper clips or rubber bands or something like that in your kitchen if you wanted to. All right. So rose blue is in at 19. Oh, I love grape tomatoes are my favorite. Look, they look like, look, Michael, I got tomato glasses on.
Oh, Lord.
Anyway, let's go ahead and count these down. You can see the little handle is raised too. So you can, well, I wouldn't carry them around by the handle, but you could. All right, let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yeah, you have to be gentle when you're cleaning them. Hi, guys. Do you like tomatoes? I do.
My grandfather had a farm, and he would go out and pick the tomatoes and just like eat it like it was an apple, but put salt on it and just. Oof. My mother loves tomatoes too. I can't.
I like to eat them with cottage cheese.
She likes to make a BLT.
Ooh, yeah, I like that too.
I can do a BLT.
Rose blue. Now I don't like tomatoes on my hamburger though. It's weird.
Oh, okay.
Rose blue, these are coming to you, but guess what? And I actually remembered, and I don't have to go, oh, dang it, Michael. But rose blue, you win the next giveaway.
I was like, what?
A puppy in my pocket blind bag toy. You will get a poems from the Little Leather Library. And you will get speaking of the Misty Show, you're going to get a Misty Show sticker. I do thrifterjunkervintagehunter.com. I myself wanted a shirt, so I went ahead and put them up there. So there is shirts if you want to, but I wanted one. That's why I created the thing. And you'll get a little acrylic Thrifter Junker pen. So thank you so much, Rose Blue. That's coming to you.
All right, I have got a 1929 children's book that is in just excellent condition. And the thing that I love about it is that there's no inscription, though it does contain its own provenance to it. So the provenance comes in the shape of this little maroon bell. Okay. Girl,
I'm
your
here.
camera is just,
It's being hateful.
it's got a personality today. So the maroon bell, and we open it and we see that it says the kindergarten Christmas party of 1930. Stop. Okay. So we have the kindergarten Christmas party of 1930. We flip it up, and then it says Christmas carols, Christmas jingles, Eugenia, I cannot, HSIA, Hesea,
Asia, maybe?
Hesea, Silent Night, Christmas Story, Santa Claus. So did the teacher give this out? I'm not entirely sure, but we know it was the kindergarten Christmas party of 1930, and
Cute.
it was to little Miss Eugenia. It is the illustrated by Fern Beazle Pete, and
I
this
love
is from
her.
I know it's from the Saffield Publishing Company of 1929, and it is none other than Rags the Rag Doll. This rag doll lives a life. I mean, it's the ups, the downs, and the in betweens.
She's
She's
like,
living her life.
I read.
This is one of the larger ones. I'm going to start it off at $15. Like I said, there's a couple of folds, crease marks right here, but there's no rips, there's no tears, there's no pencil marks, no crayon marks. The binding is still on there, nice and tight. You know, Rags was living her life. She was helping keep clean the dollhouse where the baby dolls were. But then, you know, lo and behold, well, one day she sewed up the clown. The clown was getting a little too aggressive out there. So she's out there sewing up the clown. But then one day, out of nowhere, she was left in the yard and the crow picked her up. Yeah,
She's like well, she's not pre Johnny Gruelle because Johnny Gruelle wrote Raggedy Ann and Andy in like 1890 something.
ragdoll napping. She was dropped into a rose bush. But then, lo and behold, she was back taking care of some of the babies. I don't know. Like I said, her life was a roller coaster. Okay, this little ragdoll lived a life.
It be that way sometimes.
She's having them dinner parties out there.
Look at that soldier giving the eye to that doll. It's like, hey, baby.
Hey, enchanté, oui, oui. So she's back here getting her bath. You know, rag dolls, they need to keep themselves clean too, right?
Sure.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Right.
She's out here at the bottom of the stairs. Oops, it happens.
Aw.
Look at, there's that soldier again. I don't know. He might be after Rags.
Look at her. He's like, get out of my mushrooms, lady.
Mhm.
Those are my mushrooms. Look
Look
at
the
the
little
dog.
calico. Isn't that adorable?
Oh.
So, like I said, it's just in really good. I'm calling it antique. I'm not going to quibble over. I mean, it's 94 years old. And
Go.
at 94 years old, being a children's book, and the fact that it comes with the original, and this thing was stuck in the middle. So this thing was just kept and sealed, and it was kept. This is our last page. So.
Well, it looked like the soldier was pushing her on the swing, so maybe he wasn't a bad guy after all.
Right. And the front and the back are the same, so it is a thicker cardstock, but the condition's great, and of course you're going to get the little card. So Miss Glowy is in it at 22. Again, it is 1929, Saffield Publishing, illustrated by none other than Fern Beazle Pete. It is the Rags doll story, and let's go ahead and do the countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Again, just beautiful condition.
Who else? Like, I always thought my stuffed animals and my dolls came to life at night.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of like taking on that story, too.
Ooh, Susie, Miss Katie's got her just in case. Oh, look up! Race to the finish. There is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Karen. Susie had a just in case of 30, but Katie came in with her just in case of 36. So at 31, Katie, congratulations and thank you. Rags is going to come live with you. Don't let a crow get her.
No. No. Tracy, clowns do not come to life.
Yeah,
don't tell me that. I wanted to say too, I didn't mention, but Rose Blue, you won the tomato condiment. You also get free shipping. I didn't point that out. That's part of your part of that giveaway as well. So you get free shipping on that and anything else that you buy today. All right. My next item is this beautiful little Viking Blunique, part of their epic line, little crimped rose bowl. I say this a lot, and I went to Dollar Tree, and you can buy these in a 2-pack. So if you got fairy lights, you can go and get these from Dollar Tree, and you can easily add them to your glass, and then you won't have to worry about, the wax in there. So I'm not going to include the candle because you can go get them at Dollar Tree. But I just wanted to show you that you can, put a little candle in there as well and almost make it like your little homemade fairy light. So this is going to start at $14. And I love the smell of candle after you blow it out. Reminds me of a birthday party.
Oh.
Of a birthday party. All right. So this is 3.5 inches tall. It is made by Viking. It's Viking.
Hey, Viking.
Created a new brand of glass. But really, you could serve food in this if you wanted to. You could put your jelly beans, your candy corns, your lemon heads would look cute. Because of
that would
yellow. But I like it with a little candle in here. And again, $1.25. You get a set of 2. Could just set that in there, and it's a nice little candlelight action for you in the evening. All right, TD Bear Singer is in at 16. Mike jumped back in at 20. I have another Viking piece next on my next round if you are liking the Viking. All right, let's go ahead and count it down. Mike's in at 20. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. The Blunique. I love. I'm surprised I haven't started wanting to keep these because I have all the candy dishes. All right. Christine has a just in case of 27, and there is the bid end. Thank you so much, Karen. So Christine, the little Blunique is coming to you for $21. Thank you so very much.
Well, I'm going to keep up the ragdoll theme.
All right.
Now, I love these. They're so adorable. They were definitely hand made, and oh my gosh, they're so perfectly 50s. Look at this. You're going to get a dog and you're going to get the cat. Their faces have been hand embroidered. Okay. Look at, the dog ears are a little bit crude, and there's no judgment on that because that's about as good as I could do. But look at these two. There's no rips. There's no tears. There's no stains. Stop it. I think they're just the most precious little things. I'm going to start. You're going to get both. We'll start both off at 18. Again, this is for both.
Cute.
Hand embroidered. Everything on there is hand embroidered. So where am I at? Let me figure out my measurements. Okay, so the cat is 8.5 inches tall. That's from the foot here to the top of the ear, 8.5 inches tall on the cat. And we are at 7 inches tall on our dog. I think I know, Kim, the yellow and the green together, it's so odd for the cat and the dog, but that's what makes them so perfectly kitschy.
Get the little pail, the little sand, you put those in there and they're so cute.
Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know if this is original but it seems like there was a repair on it. I don't know if that was done originally because it don't see that.
It might just be where they closed it up. Oh,
I don't see it on the cat though. So I don't know. Maybe they were like, they did the dog first No, nothing on the back. They were definitely mommy made. which is pretty amazing because they could quite literally be one of a
Oh, it's
kind. Now
me and
they
you, Michael.
What? It's Misty
Roberta
and
says it's me and you.
Michael. They might have been made from a pattern. You could get, these were very popular back in mid-century, 40s, 50s, get these like ragdoll patterns and make them at home. But,
Yeah.
so far as the cloth and the embroidering, it does make them unique in that way. So they're just absolutely darling. There was no way I was going to be able to leave these two cuties behind. So Miss Glowy is in it at 18. Again, the measurement. We have our cat. Oh, pardon me. We have our cat at 8.5. We have our dog at 7 inches. You are going to get both. Glowy's in it to win it at 18. Thank you, lady. And let's go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A bid end.
Bid end.
Oh, Mike looking for magics in it at 19. Glowy girl. Pew pew. Thank you, Miss Karen, for that bid. And Mike, appreciate the bid. Glowy in it with at 20. Congratulations and thank you, lady. They are coming to you. Well, I know they're going to a good home. They'll have lots of friends. They'll have lots of friends.
All right. My next item is another piece of Viking, and I'm going to start the bids at $20. And you're going to get both pieces because they are a set. And I'm going to use my basic red candles that I use for everything. But they are candle holders, and they are on the Epic line. They are in the green. You can see, they got your little hole. They kind of look like parfait cups at first glance, but they are indeed candle holders. And they have the blossom petal, the 6-petal blossom on the bottom and on the interior. But you can put candles in them. They look great with lucite candles. And actually, they look great stacked, though, too. So you've got the bigger, they have like a bigger pedestal compote. This would be like the smallest size that you could put like on your little tree. Definitely use museum putty to make them stay in there. But they are 3.5 inches tall. There's no chips or cracks on them. Great for the holiday season. Great for spring. Great for Halloween. You could put some black candles in there.
Ooh, yes.
For a Halloween. Purple would be good in there. I need to get some different candles besides red. Red's great for Christmas and Valentine's Day, but I need to get just some generic candles instead of red. All right, so K is in at 20. I'm not gonna hide key. K's in at 20. And let's go ahead and start counting them down. You're gonna get both pieces. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Ooh, orange. That would be good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. All right, Kay, I see you have a just in case of 26. Yeah, orange candles would be great in here for Halloween. Or you could use it as like a little, like pretend this is your pumpkin, your little mini pumpkin. It could be a little pedestal for your little mini pumpkin.
That is so stinking cute.
Yeah, I like that. Sometimes things just pop into my brain. All right, so there is the bid. And thank you, everybody, for your bid. Christine, you're getting all the Viking, girl. These are coming to you for 27. Thank you so much.
Okay, let's talk about an antique. Let's talk about an antique that is 121 years old. Yes, what? 121 years old. I'm going to so tease this. Listen, when I say this is a small miracle that I am selling this item, it is a small miracle. Okay. It just is. Now, I'm going to tease it because for me, it's all about the cover, but I'm going to kind of show you everything. Let's start with the back. Yeah. We have got, and again, this is from 1902. I'll tell you, it is a ladies' home journal. Okay. It is a ladies' home journal from 1902. I'm going to start it off at $20. I am. It does have some condition issues, but this thing, I would hate to see it taken apart, but I would understand why you would. So
Right.
on the back here, we've got a Colgate ad. So all of the different dental products and soaps that Colgate used to make, right? They did make more than just toothpaste back in the day. This is chock full of black and white advertisements. I will tell you what, there are a lot of corset advertisements in this. We've
Ooh,
got cream
yeah.
of white, we've got facial soaps. Look, there's more
Ooh, look
corsets.
at her. Erect.
So,
Erect form corsets.
they've got it all. There are 2 pages on the interior that do have tears. I want to tell you that. Like I said, this is corset heavy for some reason. And again,
Well, the
1902.
ladies
Ladies,
they needed those corsets.
they did. To get into these, to make
Right.
that a thing, she was cinched. She could barely breathe, right?
Right.
So again, Ladies Home Journal, 1902. Beautiful advertisements throughout, both fashion, like I said, lots of corsets. There is an ivory soap ad in here that apparently was awarded. Oh, here, this is the one I wanted to show you. Look at this corset. So this Royal Worcestershire and Boston corsets, but she's like a fairy in there. I love that advertisement.
Ooh.
So I'm not going to show you everything. Let's go ahead. I'm going to show you the one. It's the ivory soap. Oh, I do want to cheat. Look.
Oh, that fairy soap. I would love to have a fairy soap wooden box.
Right? So I'm going to cheat. I'm going to show you. Well, I'm not really going to cheat. So here's one of the pages that was torn. Okay. So it's still present, but torn. Okay. The other page that was torn, I really want to show you that because it's a really cool ivory soap ad. Here it is. So check out this. This isn't right here. This is an ivory soap ad. So she's got the soap in her basket. But again, this one is ripped right here. Now, if framed, you'd never be able to tell. This is really interesting because this drawing by Fanny Y. Corey, reproduced above, was awarded third prize. This was third prize of $300 in a recent artist competition conducted by the Procter and Gamble company. That was third prize, and Miss Fanny got $300 in 1902. She won some money. That's awesome. Well, listen, if you love this beautiful Art Nouveau illustrations. Now, Miss Fanny had it going on. Look at this cover. Ladies Home Journal.
Amazing.
It is the Easter. Look at the angel. Oh, this is it. Now, I do want to point out, it looks like somebody was copying their sheet music down. I don't think this is original, so there are notes. There are notes, but look at that. 1902, the Curtis Publishing Company out of Philadelphia. It is, of course, our Easter. Look at that. Those colors. Look at her. It's kind of got like a little bit of the Greek revival with the Art Nouveau elements in there, and of course our religious iconography. Yes, there is some tears right here, creasings, but I'm sorry, framed. This is going to be it. She
reminds me of the Paramount Studios.
Oh my gosh, yes. There is the remnants of a paper label up here. It's quite old, so I think it might have been a price tag. I don't know, but there was. It's an older. Maybe it was the mailing label.
The Helen Keller.
Oh yeah. It is beginning Helen Keller's own story. Okay. So there's like a little interview in here. Let me see. The appendices. The president's daughter.
I'm off camera eating a little bit of a lemon cake from Starbucks that I forgot to eat earlier. I'm here, but I'm just, I'm going to take myself off camera while I'm putting food in my mouth.
Right on. There is the story. Well, here we go. So, Helen Keller's own story of her life, written entirely by the wonderful girl herself. The Story
Wow.
of My Life by Helen Keller. So, this magazine has got it all, you guys. It's got articles of substance, of historical importance. We've
Mm-hmm.
got beautiful advertisements throughout by some really well known companies, Ivory Soap and Colgate. And the pièce de resistance is, of course, this absolutely stunning cover. I mean, it's just like triple whammy.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it show signs of age? Yes. But I think collectively, altogether, it is a beautiful, beautiful piece of antique ephemera.
That was 10 years before the Titanic sunk.
That girl,
Look at me doing math real quick.
what? So, all right, Miss Lisa, are you selling at Lisa or Lisa? Lisa is at 23. Y'all, thank you so much for the bids. This is a rare treat. Um, like I said, small miracle. I'm selling it, but let's do it. So here
I'm
comes the
scared
countdown.
too.
15 for I would 100% frame this. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bident.
So Tracy is in at 24. Jay put in ooh, okay, we got some just in case action.
Race to the end. Jay's holding it at 31.
But Tracy has a just in case of 51.
Ooh, oh, ladies, thank you so much for the bids. Really do appreciate it. Karen, thank you for that bid. And Jay had that just in case of 47, but Tracy came in with that just in case of 51. So at 48, Tracy, congratulations and thank you, lady. I'm super jealous, but to you, it is going. Thank you.
That's awesome. Those are great. I have a stack of I will try my best to bring some of those next week. If you're interested in the antique fashion magazines, ladies home journals, I have some from about that era. I'll try to bring those next Tuesday's sale. Okay, my next item, these are so fun, and you're going to get all three of them. I'm going to start them at $16, and they came in this like little packet here. All right. And there's three of them in here. This is the only one that is not inflated. This one has a little bit of a hole in it. I don't know where at, but it's there. They're hangers.
Those are great.
They're hangers. I was like, what?
They'll help keep your shoulder pads nice and
right
padded.
Or there's for travel. They're for travel. You can just fold them up, put them in your suitcase. So you'll get this one, and then it's twin. I blew them up last week, so the air's a little deflated in them. And then you also will get the groovy green. I kind of hung them up on a cabinet, so you could like hang them up in a display and put like vintage aprons on them, or I don't know, purses, handbags. Mm-hmm. I just thought that they were cool. So you're going to get all three of them, and they do come folded down in this little thing. They're they're like pool hangers or pool raft hangers. Oh, that would be really cute though, Joanna, if you had a vintage bathing suit and hung a vintage bathing suit.
That would be cute.
That would be really, really cute. I don't know. I just thought that they were really, really cool. And I'm trying to see. They are made in the USA. What's this say? What does that say? Push down. Oh, that's you push it down. Ooh, it has a little bit of my lipstick on there for me blowing it up. I will wipe that off.
Free DNA.
Yeah, a little bit. They're just cool. I don't know. You're going to get all three of them. I'm going to count them down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. I had sheets that were like this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid and. I know, TD Bear. If you look through, which I have a 1976 Montgomery Ward's catalog that will be in today's sale. And yeah, looking
Ooh.
at the fashions in there, it's just in the bedding. If you could just have a little time machine and go back in time and then just buy all these things and then come back to the future, that would be great. Beth, they are coming to you for $18. Thank you so very much.
Alrighty, I am going to go ahead and do a fairy lamp that I've actually, quite frankly, have never had before. This is an Egyptian soapstone. So if you love kind of like your bohemian, this definitely is going to go in there. It is, of course, 2 pieces. Keep in mind there is some soot. Now, I did not, and I should have done that. I didn't attempt to clean it, so my apologies. I'm going to go ahead and remove or attempt to remove that, but I can't guarantee. I should have done that before the sale, and I wasn't thinking. When I was looking at it, I was looking at it like this, and I knew that was there, and it slipped my mind, so I do apologize. So again, it is Egyptian soapstone. There's no chips or cracks to the stone itself. I love the simplicity of this. And this, to me, you really need, like Misty was saying, I don't know if I'm going to get it, but this needs a real, oh, there we go. Yeah, that needs a real, let me turn this off, see if that'll, boom. So it reads a little bit better, but it needs a real candle in there. It just, the veining of this is absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to start it off, again, it is Egyptian soapstone. I'm going to start it off at $15 if anybody is interested. There are no chips or cracks to the stone. Again, you're seeing the light with a real candle in there. I can take that out. Real fire. Isn't Nan's here, isn't she? Nan, behave yourself. We can replace it. Now, again, this is the fancy one. Let's see if I can get this to turn on. It's not as bright, but in a dark room, I think it would maybe work a little bit better, but with the lights, I, again, think that the actual tea light or the little votive is definitely going to work better for you, okay? So there's your underplate. And it's a natural stone. So you're going to see variegation. You're going to see the veining. This is not chipped. That's just inclusions in the stone. It's how the stone itself was formed. Let's put the real light. Well, there's the shade without any light in it. Again, I love it. There it is. Stop. I think it's beautiful. Okay, we'll talk about that's a flame, Michael. Don't put your hand on top. The measurement, we're at 4.5 inches tall, 4.5 inches tall, and the diameter, and that is on the underplate here, we are at 5.5 inches. So 4.5 inches tall, 5.5 inches in the diameter, Egyptian soapstone, fairy lamp. This is a piece that I would really recommend that you use, especially in the bedroom. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, in the bedroom. Look at that glow. It kind of looks like one of those Himalayan salt lamps. It's kind of like that glow, but not so pinky. Yeah, it does. Mm-hmm. All right, Miss Pam Avery, everyone, thank you for your bids. Miss Avery's winning that at 45. And let's go ahead. I didn't really know this stuff existed. Then all of a sudden, I got it at Heart of Ohio. Then there was this other vendor that had like a lot of this, and I saw their prices, and I was like, oh, I got a deal. So let's go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a bid end. Again, 4.5, diameter of the underplate, 5.5. And yes, it does actually, it does have the made in Egypt down here. So quarried in Egypt, quarried and carved in Egypt. Bam. I might be starting a channel doing some readings, but maybe not romance, but I can try it, Kim. All right, there's our bid end. Thank you, Karen. And everyone, thank you again for your bids. Ms. Pam Avery, lady, congratulations and thank you. You're getting your Egyptian soapstone fairy lamp coming to you at $45. Thank you so much.
I would love, people have told me all the time they would love to do
They would love to do you. Okay, Misty.
well, I mean, no, but because of copyright, you can't. It's really hard. So, anyway, yes, Lori, my anniversary was last week. We're going on a trip this weekend, and I can't wait. Yay, yay, yay! All right, my next item is going to start at $15. This is so kitschy cute, and yeah, oh yeah, maybe like happy anniversary. Here's your beef jerky that I got free for opening. But look at this little, talk about some some suggestion here.
Provocative.
Well. So this is an ashtray, and it says for little butts and big stinkers. But you can see his little body goes all the way in the little ashtray there. Oh, he's so cute. It's like a little chamber pot. I know a lot of people put skunk things in their bathrooms, so this would be a cute little addition to put in your bathroom. But yeah, I love that for little butts and big stinkers because he's sitting in a chamber pot. Get it? Do you get it? He's supposed to have a lot more fuzz or fur on his tail. Some of that has been displaced, but all the way along, we've got this kind of hand painted little floral. So it's looking very, very fancy. And then we've got the little kitsch sticking up on him. All right. Oh, Shannon.
Sorry, I don't.
There we go. So Shannon is in. Shannon loves all her skunks and her squirrels and all those kind of little critters. But he's very, very cute. And I like the color between the black and the blue on there. And this stands 4 inches tall. And there's no chips or marks on it. And he is made in Japan. I think he might be left in. I don't know, but it's got a number on the bottom. All right. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and start counting him down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Shannon is in at 25. And there is the bid end. So Shannon, he is coming to you for $25. What? And Shannon, you win the next giveaway. You win a puppy in my pocket. Too bad they don't have a skunk or a squirrel in my pocket.
Oh my God, that would have been perfect.
It would have been perfect. And then you're going to get a holographic Stay Weird sticker, a cat Stay Weird acrylic pen, and one of the little leather libraries, Fellis and Melsande. That's fancy.
Oh.
But you get the little leather library book. Those are all coming to you. Thank you so much.
Miss Pam, bam, look at that. It's already cleaned for you. So, alrighty, guys. The next item that I have for you is a little Italian glass action. I'm going to start off at $20. Now, I am a huge fan of the Empoli optic patterns. I think that they probably are the best at creating them. So we do have that quilted optic pattern. So yeah, it is that mossy green pedestal brandy snifter that many of us are used to seeing. It's got classic Empoli ripples up here. This one is super exaggerated. So, this is not uncommon, and this is created, of course, from that gorgeous optic pattern. However, that is really unusual. It quite literally is like, as Richard said when I found it, you just pour that brandy right in your mouth. I have never seen them create a lip on this, so I wanted to snatch it up because I thought it was so unusual. So again, it is Empoli glass in that mossy green, that mid-century mod mossy green with their quilted optic. There are no chips or cracks, but the lip on this, there we go. The lip on that is just so interesting. Like you could pour your brandy out of this one.
These are great to put your little tiny treasures in too. Your
Oh my
dice,
gosh, yeah.
your game pieces. Puppy in
And
my pocket, kitty
this,
in my
I
pockets.
just blew the candle out. I don't even know. So again, with your candles, these optical patterns, I don't know if this is going to be, yeah, it's not going to be
Oh,
nearly bright enough,
Robert.
but with your candles in these, especially in a dark room, these optical patterns
Beautiful.
create, oh my gosh. If you've not tried this and you have these in your home right now, do yourself a favor tonight and you have a candle. Take a candle, put it in there, turn the lights off. Wait until you see the pattern that this creates on the wall and as well as the countertop. It is beautiful, especially with like a one of these flickering candles or a real flame because you get the movement. It looks like you're underwater.
And
Like is legitimately what it is like.
I
Okay.
like that
I love
twisted
these.
stem too. That's really
Hmm.
cool.
So yes, it's a
Hi,
beautiful piece of
Amy.
glass. It's unusual, those exaggerated little crowns on it, but the fold and the spout here, like I said, I've never seen them do that before.
Yeah,
So if it didn't have that, would I have picked it up? No, probably not, truth be told. But it was because it was unusual, it was
yeah.
unique. Like I said, I've never seen it
I
before.
like it.
No chips, no cracks. We are at 8.5 inches tall, 8.5 inches tall, a really different take on a very classic Empoli piece here. So snatched it up. Sea Monkey is at nope, Patty's in it at 30. And let's go ahead and start the countdown, guys. Thank you for
Mhm.
the bids. Do appreciate it. I don't think it's a flaw, Mike. It is very intentional. It's very uniform also. So I don't know if somebody was like, I'm gonna turn it into a spell.
Well, I
But
think to put brandy in, probably
yeah,
maybe to serve brandy. I don't know.
you definitely could be like right out of I mean, it's good. All right, let's do the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. I get the
I like
hiccups.
it to put things in, to put a dice collection or game piece
Mhm.
collection or Candyland, vintage Candyland.
Candyland.
I think it's cute.
Candy pants. There is our bid and thank you, Miss Karen. Everyone, thank you for the birds. Patty, lady at $30. You're getting a really unique piece here. I do appreciate it. Congratulations and thank you.
Awesome. All right, just a little bit of a reminder that I'm having a whatnot sale at 5 o'clock
What?
today.
What?
All vintage ephemera and a lot of pinups are going to be at that sale. So if you can come back, and Michael's having a sale tomorrow at 1 o'clock over on his YouTube channel. All right, so my next item, look at how pretty this little tulip canister is. Isn't it so pretty? Do you know
Oh,
what makes it even cuter and kitschier
the
is
lid?
the little bee handle.
Ah,
So cute. I'm going to start it at $18. It's 13 inches tall. And let me show you, there isn't any damage to it at all. It's very clean on the inside and very organically with the petals and stuff on
mhm.
there. And then the little bee, what's cool about the little bee is that the lid is like at a little hexagon shape, like a honeycomb
Oh, is
shape.
he laying on the side? What's he
Yeah,
doing?
he's like getting in line with the he's like, look at my stripe. Look at that last stripe there between my legs, guys. He's like falling in line of the skunk. Hey guys. Hey, you want to get in my hot tub with me, ladies? And he's like, look up here. My eyes are up here, ladies. But look at him. He's laying with his little hand on his head. There isn't a mark on the bottom. Paint me like one of your other French bees. That's what he's saying. Yeah, baby. Now you can see on his little nose here, he's got a little bit of paint loss to that red cold paint, but he's got fabulous little lashes. So it's
Oh.
just like very, you're very romantic and floral, and then you've got your kitsch. I think it'd be cute to keep tea bags in here, or even your drink packets would be cute in there too. Your K-cups on your coffee bar. He's just a really really cute and just kind of whimsical and fun. So I think that he's great.
Mhm.
And starting him at $18, he is bringing sexy back for sure. But if there isn't any interest in our little suggestive bee, then we will set him aside and we will keep on a trucking.
That rose or tulip would make a beautiful floral vase, though, too, by itself.
Yeah, you could,
Like,
or you could,
yeah,
put your little floral foam in there and make that as a. Oh, Mike is in at 20. I think you were the only
get
bid.
it.
So, Mike, it's coming to you for $20. Thank you so
What?
very much.
Okay, I dug into my personal ephemera and I'm busting it out, and you're going to get all of the ephemera here. And I'm going to start this lot off at $25 because, listen, it's good. Okay. First up, I've got an 1891. It is this really interesting magazine. It's called Mirror of Fashions, published monthly with illustrations out of Rochester, New York. Okay. Again, 1891. And there's text in here, but there are tons, and this is in really good condition too. Tons of fashions that you're going to get. So I would encourage you to keep it as such, but there is in here, look, this paper is from 1886, so it is predating, but look at that.
Oh,
It's a
wow.
fashion
I even like
advertisement,
that crease in it, Michael. I think that's
right?
like, yeah.
So
Oh,
this is called The Style, published by Fashion Department of Domestics, City Music Store Daniel Zurin, proprietor, dealer in pianos, organs, and domestic sewing machines. Independence Street out of Shamokin, Pennsylvania. Okay.
that is so cool.
So again, beautiful. And these are steel cut images in here. So they're very detailed so far as the fashions, but tons of articles, of course, talking about fashions and the women who wear them. Okay. That's piece one. You're going to get this, and this is a little tattered. She's wearing a bathing suit, but she's an older pinup. You're going to get this antique Easter postcard. And when I say this is a good one, this is a good one. It does have script and does have a stamp, 1912. Are you ready for this?
1912, Titanic.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness, they're a blended family.
They are definitely a blended family, and that is epic. I'm sorry, this
It is
postcard
epic.
is in great condition. We've got these, like, I don't know, it's called Straight Arrow. They're advertising cards for like lassos. These are on like cardstock. This one is for the drum messages. I have no idea. But they say like book one, two, three, four. I don't know. Straight Arrow, the parka here. So you're going to get those. You're going to check out this Valentine's. Yeah, it's a Cupid.
I have that one.
It's a Cupid. To my Valentine. This one it says Valentine greetings, Miss Brown from Earl out of Liverpool, Pennsylvania, but there's no stamp on it. So I don't know. We've got this
Was that lipstick
beautiful.
marks on it?
Look at this. What?
Was that lipstick marks on that?
Where?
On the back
Maybe
of
it
it?
was blood.
Oh, blood,
Look at that.
guts.
This
Boy.
beautiful Art Deco. It's on like the oh gosh.
Vellum.
Vellum, thank you. But no condition issues.
This
It's
is
not been
great.
written in by any means. This is in great condition.
Oh, I love that one.
Another little Valentine's postcard, which is
Oh,
blank. Another Valentine's. Again, this one is blank. Check out this.
love is painful.
I have the dough. All I need is someone to spend it on. Okay, little man. A little bit of tattering up here. Blank on the back. Another Easter one. Look at this. The chick with the baby hatching out
Oh, it's just being born.
is being born. Now, this one does have a postmark
Baby's like,
of April 6th, 1917. Okay. Another Easter.
yeah.
Postmarked
Aw.
1913.
After the Titanic.
This is a really interesting one. This brown. Am I holding it? Yeah. Please write.
'Tis sweet to be remembered and a pleasant thing to find that though you may be absent, you are still kept in mind.
darling, right? Postmark 19. I can't read it.
There was something on the front too, some
Was
kind of
it
date written on.
1920? 119, 1920. Okay. Pencil in the back making. Oh my gosh, check out this one. It says, robins in the treetops, blossoms in the grass, green things are growing everywhere you pass. Greetings from, but wait, okay. Look at
Ooh, that's a good one.
postmarked September 25th, 1908.
I
We're not
love
done.
that one.
This one I found long ago. Okay, this is postmark 1917, and it says, I hear you calling me, I hear you calling me. You called me when the moon had veiled her light. Before I went from you into the light, I came, do you remember, back to you for one last kiss beneath the kind star's lights. Words by kind permission of Messrs. Bosley and Company. Okay, look
Oh,
at that.
I'm way far behind.
Buddy, I am wearing this Indian feather hat. Everyone can see that I am 1 year older and as happy as can be.
Oh, cute. Oh, it's a little hat.
String.
Oh, adorable.
And that way you could wear it to your birthday. That's amazing.
That's really cute.
And in
That's
excellent condition. Look at this huge postcard. Okay, loving these colors. This has got this satin fringe around it, and the satin's in good condition, but guess what? It's two-sided.
oh no. Oh, there's a polar bear on it.
Mhm. It's
like
the
before the
Titanic.
Coca-
Be
No,
thy Christmas replete and
not
with
this one.
bliss pure and sweet. They got shipwrecked.
Yeah.
I'm giving you 2 of these. Okay, look at
Oh my
this.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
These are made in the USA, but how deco. He is terrified. So the
Those are
little tabs here,
stockings.
yep, and you can fold those up. You're getting this. We're getting weird. This macabre. This is out of an antique book, but the
Ugh,
pages are kind of blank on the
that's great.
interior. Okay. You're going to get an advertising from Swamp Root. Okay. It is a little arm on it. Guess what? Look, it's a dream book, y'all.
Mm.
I told you this lot was good.
This is
Okay.
an amazing lot.
So you've got like your January horoscopes in there, your chakras that are going on.
The bowels, the
That's
breast,
the stomach, the breast is Cancer.
the secrets.
Gemini, you're the arms.
Oh, that's me.
That's you, I know.
What are you? Cancer?
The
You're
breast.
the breast. The
Ugh.
glands.
Otherwise known as the heart, just saying.
Oh, okay.
But then you have horoscopes
Sure.
for different months going throughout, okay? So there are some illustrations in there. So this is just really cool, one of those dream books. August, sound advice for sensible people. Thousands of people pay no attention to symptoms. What is swamp root? So this dream book is also an advertisement for swamp root. Okay, so you're going to get that. Now to go along with your natives, I found this like 2 years ago when we raided the ephemera lot. Do you remember that? So I've had this for a hot minute. So you can totally frame her. Isn't she beautiful? And the last piece that I'm going to give you, this is a contemporary piece. This is brand new. So it is this pack of scrapbook or junk journaling paper. Okay. This is like, I haven't even broken the seal. So just as kind of like a preview of some of the patterns that you're going to get. So if you do junk journal, scrapbook, you are also going to get this included. This is, of course, brand
Nice.
new. So I figured if you wanted to do it, but you're going to get everything you saw. It's all one money. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Miss Ruthie is in it at 38. Thank you, lady. Let's do it. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Oh, catworm. Oh, wow. She's having knee surgery. Oh,
Ooh,
catworm.
the recovery on that's not the funnest.
Okay, I'm seeing.
She's in traction.
Oh, Lord. Susan's at 56, but Jay had a just in case of 69. So they go to Jay for
Get
57.
Jay, I know you're gonna. I know Jay's
She
not gonna take
loves her
any of it
ephemera.
apart. She's just gonna like keep it all together and preserve it
Yeah.
all. Congratulations and thank you, Jay. Go into the PO box, girl. Go into the PO box. Thank you. Thank you,
All
Karen.
right. My next item, I love this book. It's so cute. It's called Little Mothers. Little
Oh.
Mothers. And this is from 1936. I'm going to start it at $16. This has wonderful illustrations in it. It is a Merrill Publishing, Chicago, Illinois, and the illustrations are done by Nell Holt, and it was written by Louise Christopher. So two women wrote the words and drew the pictures. The front and back are the same. There is just a little bit of separation on the cover from the rest of the book, but the illustrations on the inside are darling. The north wind blows the dancing clothes and tosses skirts up high, but look at the little babies down here. It's so cute.
Aww.
And look, she's hanging up. Look, she's hanging up itty bitty little teeny tiny socks.
The slippery iron. She's about to burn that little girl.
She is. The pictures are amazing. We give the plates a soapy bath. And look at that little baby. They're playing doctor and nurse for that baby. Tuck baby in her little bed, giving her syrup. Look, that doll looks like a little bit like a Campbell soup doll, I think, in the yellow.
Oh, yep. A Dolly Dingle.
Dolly Dingle. And then they're getting spinach, carrots, and peas. Look at that little fat baby.
Chubby Bubby.
It's so cute. I love that. And then we've got the little, they're cooking and they're cleaning. And look at that doll on the shelf. Oh, no. Because look, the dog took off one of the little babies. It's so cute. And then they're giving the babies a bath and they're teaching the babies to sing. They're little mothers. And then they're sewing. They're with their fluffy dresses and they're having a tea party. And then they're getting their babies to go night-night. And I love this one. Reminds me the taller girl. She reminds me of Jean Harlow, as the little girl. And look at little Maybelle down there. Yeah. That Maybelle last night drove me nuts. She kept me up all night long with storms. Anyway, I think that this is darling. It's a sweet little book. We do have a little bit of surface wear on it, but ultimately it's in really pretty good condition for being from 1936 and it being a child's book. All right, Susie is in at 16, and let's go ahead and count it down. Hello, Julie. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid in. Susan is in at 18. They're little mothers. It's like little Emma, because Emma was my little helper. I'm your little helper girl, aren't I, Mama? Yes. She is my little helper girl. And then Susan had a just in case of 27, but I don't think you needed it, Susan. So Susan, this one's coming to you for $18. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Okay, it is my last choice of the sale. Yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. You will be able to choose between pink, brown, or green. Pink, brown, or green. That's right. We're doing it. I'm going to start the choice off at $15. I want to show you the brown first because the brown, while you're getting both, they're mismatched, okay? It is the Vantelligen Huggy Bear Brown Bears. These are both 4-hold, so you can get them to hug, but they don't match up as perfectly as they should.
I don't know if that's a deal because I have those exact same ones, and mine are the same way.
You know what? I think that...
Mine are the same way. I'm like, these don't go together.
I think that these... I don't know, y'all. So these like don't hug. So this is the brown. There's no chips or cracks.
A long time.
They are, of course, the Vantelligen. All right. So the brown, maybe not. Maybe the brown just or whatever. But the brown, I also, if you would prefer, and I love this colorway. Look at it's the pink bear. I've not found the pink bears before.
Yeah.
So the pink ones go together a little bit better. Okay.
Yeah, it's
So
weird.
no chips or cracks, but see, this has 3 holes and this has 4 holes. So I feel like you're going to get 2 brown bears, but they're both 4-holed. The pink is a 3 and 4. So you do look at their faces are just the sweetest little things.
They
So
are.
you do have pink bears to choose from. Okay. So brown, pink, and last but not least is green. But they're not green bears. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, they're the green bunnies.
Ooh.
I've not seen the green bunnies. So I've got, I've had the bunnies before. I've had the bears before. I've not had green bunnies. Look at that. We're very sweet. So again, none of them, they do have well, this one you can kind of see it a little bit better. Oh, no, I do. That's what I wanted to tell you. There is a split in the ceramic on the green. Okay. It's definitely from the manufacturer. Like the glaze goes down in there. But I do want to point that out. Sorry. So the green do have this manufacturing flaw. Okay. But you can tell because the glaze is like in the crack. But I do want to let you know that that is there from manufacturer. So green bunnies. Okay, choice 1. Pink bears, choice 2. And last but definitely not least are our 2 brown bears. And I love the accents of the black on them. Okay. Yeah. Brown, they're both 4-holed, but gosh darn, they still display cutely. And again, our green bunny here does have that manufacturing flaw. Pink are just perfect, okay? So Miss Ruthie is in it at 25. Again, it'll be choice. You choose pink, brown, or green, totally up to you, or whatever combination you would like. And let's go ahead and start the countdown for you. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I love the bears in the pink. They're just so cute. But the bunnies in the green are
I think mine both have
unusual.
4 holes, Cheryl. I think my brown bears both have 4 holes too. I would say maybe if mine had 2, I'll have to double check. Michael, well, I guess it doesn't matter now.
There is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Karen Gillette, yet again. TD, just in case of Ruthie, just in case of 42, but Miss Glowy, just in case of 44. Glowy, congratulations and thank you, lady. At 43, which set or sets would you like? And then we've got Ruthie, and then we've got TD. So, ladies, you are all on deck.
Glowy wants the green bunnies.
Green. You got it, lady. Thank you so very much. It is appreciated. 43, Miss Glowy Green. Got it. Miss Ruth the B lady, did you want pink or brown? At 42, no obligation or commitment, lady.
Ruthie
and then
wants pink.
Okay.
And then TD Bear.
And TD, you know you're not obligated. Okay.
I should go and check real quick. Just because I'm curious now.
Right.
Because if I don't do it now, I'll forget. Oh no, mine are pink.
Oh, yours are pink?
But mine are pink, but one has 3 and one has 4, but they don't fit together very well.
See, my pink fit. The pink fit perfectly, but then again, they're both. That would be why.
That's weird. That's weird. All right, so
TD at 30, and Joan, TD, if you're interested in brown at 30, right on, no obligation or commitment. And then I'll just keep my eye on the chat. Okay. And Joan, if you're interested in brown at 26, you can go ahead.
TD wanted the pink.
Okay.
And then.
Well, you wanted pink, but I'll take. Well, you don't have to.
Yeah.
TD, it's not. You don't
Yeah,
have to take the brown.
we want you to get what you want. If you wanted the pink,
Yeah.
listen, TD, if you wanted the pink, you can email me, and I got the pinks.
Well, there you go. TD, email Misty. They were at, I don't know, 30.
Yeah, just let me know, TD. You can email me if you want.
Yeah.
Not unless you want the brown, and take the brown.
And Joan, 26, total,
Yeah.
Joan, do you want brown?
Joan, do you want brown? This is a case where if you want brown, you don't have to put it down. You pick it up. You pick it up. If it's brown, put it down. That's what I tell my dad because he likes to buy a lot of brown things.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Misty, yes, the skunk has sold mare. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. TD Bear said, I missed. What did you say? Oh, Joan does want the pink ones at 26.
So TD, since Joan wants the brown, so my brown will go to Joan at 26. So TD, if you want the pink ones, Misty has a pair of pink bears. Just email Misty and you'll get your pink bears. How about that?
Yeah.
That way everybody gets what they wanted.
And if you don't, TD, you don't have to email me about it. Just if you do want them, just email me about it and we can talk about it later.
Yeah.
So no big deal. No pressure.
Thank you. Thank you, Joe.
But I'm still here. Okay. I'm still here, even though I touched my cord. All right. My next item is this 1776 Montgomery Ward catalog. Wouldn't that have been great?
Wow. Didn't know they were that old.
I mean, that would have been great. But in 1976, Montgomery Ward catalog. This was a lot of fun to go through. I'm just going to pull up the children's clothing section because look at that little fella in his little leisure suit.
Oh, that orange and
I know. Isn't it great? Look at
here. The green with the pocket. Oh.
I mean, it's just great. The fashion on here. And look at, oh my God. Look at that he's in his little blue leisure suit.
Oh, look at the belt on that.
Yeah. Look at his little white shoes. He's got like Cousin Eddie.
He got platforms on. He's staying alive out there. He's Saturday Night Fever in it.
Look at these little boys. This is 1976. So this is like the bicentennial. And everybody was being all,
schmucks for days. Oh, look at that dress. She said, I want to be Holly Hobby.
Yeah, I want to be her. The fashion is just great. I am so glad that this is not a style.
Beautiful polyester blend, ladies.
We're wearing anymore. But I mean, look at her. Free and easy 4-piece wardrobe. You get your skirt, your pants, your jacket, and your little shirty shirt underneath. Oh, but look at her.
Oh, those would go great with that hanger you sold earlier.
The hangers. Yeah, I mean, it's really, really fun. But then we also get into the, like there's tires and stuff in here and guns. But look at these like bed frames and stuff. That crushed velvet upholstery. We get into the dishes. You could use this as reference. If you found that number 4, that was the, well, it doesn't really say. Ironstone. Oh, the bedspreads. Just so all of the styles in here. Oh, I would like to have the Charlie Brown. That's cute. And Mickey Mouse. Oh my gosh. Look at, that's so adorable. Okay, I'm going to show you one more.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can?
I want to see if they have, yeah. I want to see if they had I had something sort of like that, but mine was in
I'll be right back.
All right. So this is great. The curtains. So it's a nice thick 1976 Montgomery Wards. All right. Mike is in at 40. Let's go ahead and count them down. Okay. All the shoes. Let me find the shoes. I kind of, oh, there's the men's fashion. Oh my gosh. If this guy knocked on my door and came to pick me up for a date, I'm not quite so sure. Mr. Roper, the Don Knotts, Mr. Roper, he wore that outfit. I'm fairly certain. All right. Oh, look at him. Hey guys, look at my chain and my sharp color. Anyway, we're going to count it down. It's a lot of fun. I did just now get to the shoes. And I mean, there's nothing that's jumping out at me, but yeah, there's the shoes in here as well. But let's count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Some of the men's, oh, Michael, look at that. You could get you a shirt with a ladder on it.
Oh, with the paint roller go. Well, of course you would. What?
No, she has that's a his and her deal. That's a his and her. You could be matching. You and Richard would look great in that getup. That would be great.
We were trying on vintage fashions the other day. It didn't happen. The extra large fit like it was a small. I was like, yo.
Right. I know. Everything was a lot smaller back then. All right. Nancy, you have the high bid of 41. Nancy, it's coming to you for $41. Thank you so very much. That was fun. That was fun.
All right. I got another salt and pepper set here for you. She is good luck for those of you that believe it is the kitchen. Oh, see, now we're coordinating. It is the kitchen witch. The fun thing is that you're seeing her little kerchief here, the P's and the S's. Look, even on her smock, the P's and the S's. So you two have the different holes. No, you don't. There's 2 holes on both. 2 holes on both. So the only distinguisher on them is the S and P's that you're seeing. There's no chips. There's no cracks. These are great, again, if you're into more of like the primitives, especially the pottery and the salt glazes. Because I bit my tongue. These will go in well without jumping out at you. Now, the kitchen witches, no chips or cracks. We're starting them off at 20 because the girls, they're just that much more collectible. Okay. I love the earthy tones to these, great figurines or for your salt and pepper shakers. Okay. So the measurement, they are 3 1/4 inches tall. 3 1/4 inches tall.
I love
it's got that great, like, gray tone pottery to it. Just a green glaze, black grays, a little bit of black to them.
They're great. Their nose looks a little, I mean,
suggestive.
A little bit.
Kind of reminds me of Lady Elaine. I know.
Yes.
His favorite character from, what's it called?
Yeah, I agree.
So notice their arms are in different positions. She's got both of them up. This one's got one down, like she's holding her belly in something. I don't know what's going on here, but they are different sculpts. The base is the same, but the bodies are different. And again, you have the S and the P to distinguish them.
That's really neat.
I know. I snatched these right up. 3 1/4 on these. 3 1/4.
The kitchen witch is supposed to be good luck.
Good luck, yes. So they do have like acrylic stoppers on those. So I think, quite frankly, if you wanted to use them, you could just wash them out first, of course. But I love the color. It's simple. That's why I love them. All right, Miss Pam Avery is in it to win it at $30. Thank you, Miss Pam. And let's go ahead and do the countdown. Here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Who are you calling phallic, Mare?
I mean, they look a little phallic. She better not tell any lies, right? Woo!
There is the bid end. Thank you yet again, Miss Karen. Jamie, I see your 31. It did come in right after the bid end, but I do appreciate it. Miss Pam Avery, lady, congratulations and thank you. Not only are you getting your Kitchen Witch salt and pepper shakers, but they are going to come shipped to you for free, as well as you got something
Yay.
else, your soapstone. So all free shipping for you today.
Awesome.
Congratulations and thank you, Pam.
That is really cool. I love those. All right. So the next two things I'm starting them at $15 for choice lot. And these are going to be examples of some of the things that I'm going to be bringing to this evening's whatnot sale. So I have 2 pinup lots. You're going to get both pinups in this lot. So you can choose between lot 1 and lot 2. This first one I have dubbed the Tiger lot. These are Mutascope cards. They're from the 1940s. And Zoe, gosh, what was it? One's Earl Moran, and one of them is
Oh,
what?
I don't know.
Oh, I can't remember the other artist. Was anyway, but you're gonna get 2 of them. So this is choice number 1. Oh, she's the lion tamer. And they are on a postcard, like a card stock. There she is, the lion tamer. You can see he's safer than a wolf. And it's a Mutascope card printed in the USA. It's in lovely condition. So you'll get this one and this one. She's feeding her chickens. That's how I'd feed my chickens if I had them. Here, little chickies. She got her shoes on. She's
Inner heels.
Yep.
Yeah.
Some chicken is there. This one's Earl Moran. He is the illustrator. So this is lot number 1, or choice number 1. I think I dubbed this one the Tiger lot for obvious reasons. This is the second choice. This one is Who Said Beautiful But Numb? And she's an ice skater.
Oh.
She's fallen down and she's even cracked the ice there with her bottom. And again, this one is not, or it's like cardstock as well. And then this is the other one that goes with that one. I love this one because I love that black and the color contrast. And she looks a little bit like Betty Grable. So she's got her little art frame and nothing but her apron on underneath. And it says, how do you like my frame? Huh, huh. And we can see the nail box down there. This one has just a little bit of a fold to the corner right here. It's not, you can't even really tell that the fold is there from the back, but it is there. So this one is choice number 2. I dubbed this one the Art. So Art lot and Tiger lot. And starting at $15 per choice. They look great in flower frogs. I honestly think that they would be great if you framed them and hung them on your wall as a little pinup action going on there. But if there isn't any interest in these, that's okay. I'll take them over to Whatnot and add them to that choice lot there. All right. Michael, going back to you.
Okay. I've got some amber glass action for y'all. We're going to start it off at $15 if, of course, anybody is interested. Gotcha. I love it. No chips, no cracks. This is going to be so good. Well, it's so good if you like your earthy tones kind of year-round, but if you love mid-century, but this is epic for your fall. And can you believe it? It's almost time to decorate for fall.
I know.
Yeah, it is. Look at this. I
love that.
This tree down here giving me tree of life, right? Kind of like it is coming out of the ground. And then the leaf pattern is the actual compo. No chips, no cracks. I love this. There is this like bubbling that is on the entirety of the base.
It's so pretty.
I know. Again, putting your candy corn and peanuts in here, of course. Maybe you just want to do a simple autumnal kind of display.
Put
maybe
your pumpkin.
Do like some faux leaves, a couple pumpkins, a little gourd action, just 1 or 2 leaves just to add a little bit of color contrast in there, right? I love this. And it's just super unusual. The 3 trunk trees coming out. And I love how they decided to do the leaves for the compo. Kind of got like a little sawtooth action here. distinguishing the two, some veining.
I
This
love
is fully textured on the exterior, just to give it a little bit more realism to it. Interior, totally smooth. There's no chips, no cracks on it. Very organic looking. We have a total height at 6 1/4 inches, 6 1/4 inches in height, and a diameter. And of course, I did measure it from point to point. It is 8 inches, approximately, depending on what point you were to measure it to. So a diameter of 8 inches and a height at 6 1/4. Again, yeah, it's amber glass, but it's different. It's unusual. And that is most certainly why I wanted to pick that up. The stem, the bowl are separate. Are they? Yeah, they are separate. No, they're not. It is fully molded together. Pardon me. So it is one molded piece. It is one molded piece. Okay. So Rose has got it at 15. This is a more traditional amber. It's got more of a honey undertone, more of a yellow undertone than like the dark molassesy brown undertone to it. Okay. So let's go ahead and start the countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
So
Wanda McKenzie's coming in. Oh, Barbara's coming in at it. Joan, got your 17 too. Ladies, thank you so very much. Sea Monkey sold $211. And I'm going to give you free shipping. I'm just kidding. All right, there is our bid end. Thank you yet again, Karen. Rose Blue Lady at 22. Rush to the finish. Rose, congratulations and thank you. It's coming to you, lady.
Oh, Nan, it's not so serious now because I am bringing something fun. It's a little. Oh, Michael, you got to say the name.
Gund.
Now, this is an amazing little gund squirrel. I couldn't find exact comps for this. Now, you can see this is him looking straight at you. So on one side, he's got little jingle ball eyes. This eye, it's coming out of the socket a little bit. You know, see, you can just be pinned back up there. But he has his original pink silky bow around him. He has his tag. He's got his little tail. On the inside of his ears are like little pink felt. He's just darling. And who would have thought, here, baby, play with this squirrel. And that is not a choking hazard at all. But he stands 10.5 inches tall. It's great. I'm going to start him at $18. I couldn't find him exactly. But so I think that he's pretty special. His original little pink bow, that little eyeball, if you wanted to, and I thought maybe I could pull this one a little bit. Maybe they're strong through the head. You could just put like a little bit of E6000 or something and just glue that little eyeball in place if you wanted to. But I know he's got a little eyeball coming out of his eye.
Gund is one of my favorite. They really trivia. They make amazing rubber faces, plush, the cloth. They just did some exceptional pieces.
And I like the gray. He's like a little gray squirrel, a little gray tree squirrel. Mm-hmm. But you can see there, he does have his little original pink stitched mouth.
Oh, do you have black squirrels?
Yeah, not very. I mean, mainly brown squirrels, but we do.
Oh, you have brown squirrels?
Yeah. Do you have brown squirrels?
No, gray. Pennsylvania only has gray.
We got brown, mainly brown squirrels here. Very seldom do we have any gray squirrels, but I have seen black squirrels.
I saw the black ones when we were in Michigan. I was like, it looks like a little mink. I was like,
yeah. Oh. We got brown, just brown. If it's brown, Dad, what do you do?
Put it down.
Put it down. All right. So Lillian is in at $18. Let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid in. Squirrels are so cute. I watched one squirrel murder another squirrel one day.
Festive.
I was like, oh, look at the squirrels in the tree. And then one of them jumped on the other one, and then the other one fell from the tree, dead. It was quite shocking. Anyway, that's a great story. Lillian, I think that you had to put in your just in case of 23, but you didn't need it. He is coming to you for $18. Thank you so much.
I went to Sagatock for the first time ever, but we stayed in Pullman. We stayed in Pullman. So it was right in between Sagatock and New Haven, somewhere in there. It was, I mean, y'all, wait till you see
So pretty.
the bed and breakfast we stayed in. It was, and the owners are so very nice. But anyway. All right, made in Japan. I've got another set of salt and pepper shakers for you.
Aloha, Freddie. Oh, I've had these and they're so cute.
They're tatted. He got the P on his tummy. He got the S on his tummy. Now there is a little, this one here, the salt, this is like from the manufacturer. I'm not sure. Like, I think that the paint got a little too thick, so it created a bubble and it popped, do you know? So there is that issue with this one. Otherwise, they have like excess paint, okay? There is some crazing that is happening. Like, it's a really deep craze that's starting to turn into a hairline. So I do want to make sure that you're aware of it. Our little pepper friend here, excess green paint, okay? They were getting sloppy out in the daisy field, okay? Aloha! So these guys, really cute. One has stopper, one does not. We'll start them at 16. If anybody is interested, we're starting them off at 16. I mean, this is kitschy. This is weird. So use them definitely as figurines. Like,
yeah. Oh,
this.
yeah.
Flower babies. Flower babies. I think they're really cute. Of course, this is going to be for this set. I mean, who doesn't need these in their lives? I mean, come on. So they both are, of course, wearing their little white daisy with the green center as their hat. You got him standing on pink rocks, or no, it's a pink flower. He's sitting on some leaves back here, okay? Little of the booty action. They're not as pancakey as Kewpies, though they're a little pancakey, okay? No judgment there. The shakers are in the back of their heads, which is
that's interesting.
Really unusual area to shake your salt and pepper out of. But
and these look cute with your Kewpies too, because they're very, cherub-esque little babies. So they look cute with your Kewpie collection too, I think.
Yeah. We think we're kind of cuter than Kewpies, but you can display us with them. That's okay.
We don't mind.
We don't mind, but we're not Kewpies. Just saying.
Now.
No wings on us. All right, Miss Chloe is in it at 16. Lady, thank you so much for your bid. And I'm going to go ahead and start counting these guys down. We got, after Misty goes, we have 2 more rounds. We got to get her to her sale. Let's do it. So 15, 14, 13,
thank you.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid edge. We're weird.
Little weirdos.
Little weirdos in the window. Thank you, Karen, for the bid and do appreciate it. Chloe, congratulations and thank you yet again. You're getting some cute stuff today. Thank you, lady. Coming to you.
All right, my next item, you're going to get both of them. I'm starting them at $16, and they are these adorable little Chalkware cardinal birds. And they are in the same, are they? Yeah, they're facing the same way, but I think that they look really good if you pair them. You can still pair them together and hang them up. They do both have their original hangers, and they both have the little hooks on the end for your pot holders. So I think these will be really cute on the inside window sill, of your kitchen sink. And then you could hang your little vintage aprons or your vintage pot holders from them. They are chalkware, so they do have bits of wear. One of the birds has a little bit of some chipping along the on her hat, but chalkware, it's not going to be perfect. But I like the red and the blue contrast together. I thought that they were really, really pretty and great way to display your vintage linens. All right. Thank you, Jeff. I see you at 16. Sherry has a bit of 17. Lillian has a bit of 18. And let's go ahead and count them down. Oh, they're 5 inches tall. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Sweet little birds with their bonnets. A great way to display your, and you're going to get them both. You get both of them. You get them both. And boy, we got a lag. Getting into the lag. I'm going to go out on a limb, but maybe I shouldn't. I should wait until the bid end happens. There it is. There's a bid end. Lillian, those are coming to you for $18. Thank you so much. Thank you, Karen.
Alrighty, guys. It is a deck of cards. It is published by Whitman. It is, in fact, the Animal Rummy. This box is in pretty good vintage condition. It's not pristine, but it's holding its own. There's a little bit of a tear back here. So we've got one of the cards on here. Again, this is from Whitman. All right. Yes, you're going to get the cards. It is the complete deck of 45 cards. So as you see up here, it's 45 cards. Keep in mind to play the game, it's 44 cards. The 45th card is the rule card. I'm going to start this lot off at 15. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the animals. You get 4 cards of each animal. So there are 4 brown mouse. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you, Karen.
You're going to get 4 silly goose.
Silly goose.
These illustrations are so good. You're going to get 4 sly fox. I love him. He looks like he's Irish.
He's dancing a jig.
You're going to get, you saw her on the cover, you're going to get 4 woolly lamb. Cards are, this is the back of the card. Cards are all universal. You're going to get, I love the name of this one, 4 turned turtle. I don't even know. Speaking of squirrels, you're going to get 4 sassy squirrel. You're going to get 4 funny bunny. It's very sweet with her violets. You get 4 pretty kitty. And again, the deck is complete with the rule. You're going to get 4 gay dog. Questionable. 4 wise owl. Hey Sash, how you doing? And last but not least, I love this name. You're going to get 4 slick chicks. And then there's your rule card. So again, 11 animals, 4 cards each, making it a 44 playing card deck. 45th card is your rule card, and they all have that checkered or diamond patterned green back. So
these are adorable.
You get the whole shebang. The box does have signs of wear, though I had one that was just falling apart with a complete deck. I will continue to pick these up because I love the illustrations on them. So let's do it. Ms. Zona is at 17. It is, of course, for the full deck. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Oh, I feel like somebody has a squeak coming up.
I didn't mean to do that. I was seeing if it still squeaked, but then it.
Oh, funny, funny. Lisa's coming in with her just in case of 20 baht. Zona's got her just in case. Oh, there is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Karen. Lisa girl, it came in right after the bid end. I do appreciate it. So zone out, lady. Congratulations and thank you.
Yay.
At $26, the deck is coming to you, lady. Thank you.
All right, my next item, I have a couple doll squeak toys. They're coming in at, or I'm starting them at $15 choice. The first one, we have a Sun Rubber Company. She's like giving you the dead eye.
The dead eye.
I think a child at one time got a hold of an ink pen and kind of drew in her mouth. Looks like she's got blood coming from her mouth. But she's very, very cute in her little aqua blue romper. Or, yeah, it's a girl. You're a girl. But it's Sun Rubber on the back, and it still squeaks. And then this one is a Toodle-Lee, which in my video I was like, it's not Sun Rubber, but it is. It is Toodle-Lee, and it is Sun Toodle-Lee D. Todd, T-O-D-L-L-E-E. Toddle.
Are you okay?
No. She has a different little hairstyle. She's very soft. She's got a good squeak in her. I don't know that this is her original clothing, but she does have her little printed on underpants. So she's a lady. She keeps it nice and classy by keeping
it PG.
Her underpants on. She is marked on the bottom of her shoe. So this is going to be choice. My last one that I have coming up, I've got the chair. And they look really cute in their little pool lounger chair. That's coming up.
Wanted that chair.
It's so cute. Nan is in at 15. This one is like, hey, Nan. Hi, Nan. Hi, Nan. Hi, Nan. That's what that one's saying. Okay, let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid in. This is me and Mark at any social gathering. Hi, guys. Hi. That's a perfect representation of Misty and Mark at a social gathering. Okay, Jamie, you did it. So Jamie at $16, which one would you like? Would you like the red dress or the this guy? Teal, blue or red? And then Nan, you get second pick. They're holding hands. All right, so Vampire Boy. Yeah, of course, Jamie wants the Vampire Boy, and that was at 16. And that was the Sun Rubber. And that is Jamie.
Jamie G.
So, Nan, were you interested in this little girl, Happy Girl? At red dress. Oh, hey, Nan, I get to send a package to Nan. Thank you so much, Nan. That's coming to you for 15.
My last piece is a tiny piece, and we're starting it off at just $10. It is some vintage jewelry. It is a shell brooch. Perfect for your wardrobe this time of year. The measurement on it, you are at 2 1/8 inches. 2 1/8 inches. So you do have several pieces of shell. You, of course, have what would be your leaves and stem here as one part. You've got another part here carved to be a leaf. And, of course, you've got the little petals up here. These are each separate shells. And, then, of course, your center, okay? This does have just a plain pin back on it. Okay, it is delicate for sure, but it is all shell. I love these. Some of them are a little bit more intricate than the others. No condition issues. This would be great on a white t-shirt, like a white t-shirt, a pair of jeans, and some wedges. Bam, your full beach vibe. Maybe it's a little bit cooler in the evenings where you are. Maybe you're in the lake. Maybe you're on a coast. You're just cold-blooded and you've got like a jean jacket, especially like a lighter jean jacket. I think this would be beautiful on there. A yellow, a nice pale yellow. I think this brooch would be beautiful on. Or if you have like a little trinket dish in the bathroom, you can certainly add these into it. Again, shell, the bath, the beach vibes. You don't have to use it as a brooch, you can certainly use it as a small little accent or decor item. So again, we're at 2 1/8 inches. We
Did you give
started
a
off with
starting price?
$10. Yeah,
Okay,
if
sorry.
anybody was
That was my fault.
interested, no doubt. I don't know if anybody
Well,
was.
I just put in the starting price, so
Okay. So we're starting to. Hello, Donna. How are y'all doing today? So I really enjoy them. I think they're beautiful. I love the delicacy of them, but it is all, of course, shell.
all done. Yeah. And a great thing, you don't have to just wear it as a brooch. I know that Ariana talks about putting them on your lampshades.
Yeah,
They make a nice little decor piece for your a little accent piece for things.
yeah. Can great for your trinket dishes, but
Hmm.
I don't know. But we got to keep it moving because there's only so many minutes left, and Missy's got to get on whatnot. So
Yeah,
we're
we'll
gonna
see.
move on.
Oh, gift toppers. That's a great idea to use as a gift
Mhm.
topper. I think that's a wonderful idea. Okay, I'm trying to scooch the chat over to the thing. All right, my last item is this piece, and I love this. I am starting it at $20. I have never seen this before, and this is going to be such a great addition to your collection, your doll collection. It is the striped pool chair. Now, the metal has some wear on it. It was once all white paint, and all that white paint is chipped off. The wheels are plastic, and the wheels say style right. STYLERITE. Bill is in at 20. They're amazing. So you've got your little squeak dolls. They can be laying in the sun. These aren't the greatest because they don't sit. But if you've got some little composition dolls that will sit and put them on there, your storybook dolls, Barbie
Oh, this is
dolls.
like full. This is full Dollykin. Like if you
Oh,
know what I'm talking about, this the ideal Dollykin.
yep.
That's what I would. That's what I was eyeing this for.
And it's 11 inches tall and 11 inches long. And I don't know. People have said that that's a Barbie chair, but it is not marked Mattel. The only mark that's on the wheels says style right. And I tried Google image searching and I couldn't really find it. We can see we've got like the fringe on top here.
That
And
is
this is
way
like a
too big for
vinyl.
Barbie.
It's way too big for Barbie. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's way too big. I just thought it would be cute, even if you have some of your little plush stuffed animals and stuff to make like a little summer display. I think it's great. Oh, Bill is in at 20. Sorry. There we go. Bill is in at 20. All right. We're going to go ahead and count it down. Even the little wheels are that lovely color. And this is vinyl. It's a little vinyl pad on the chair. All right. I think if you put like little throw pillows on there, that would be cute too. All right. Sasha's in at 23. Let's count it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Put a bunch of real celluloid dolls on there. I think it would look cute. I bought this thinking that I was going to keep it and put some of my, but I'm like, I don't know where to put it. I have to get rid of a bunch of other things. All right. And there is the bid in. Thank you guys so much for your bids. Bill had a bid of 32. Pam put in a just in case of 35. So Pam, this is coming to you for $35. And Pam,
Pam,
you in the last
girl.
giveaway. Let me write your down. Pam, you get one of the Little Leather Library Friendship and Other Essays. You win a Stay Weird sticker, a Stay Weird pin bag, and of course, a kitty in my. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I will do. Do you see that, Michael? Pam wants me to send it to you.
Pam Avery.
So now, Michael, you have to show us what you do with your chair.
Dollykins. Oh, Pam, thank you so much. Dollykins
Aw.
is gonna love it. She's gonna luxuriate. I have a
Pam, I'm
pair.
still gonna send you. Pam, I'll still send you your giveaway winnings.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you,
excited
Pam.
to see that, Michael. Yay!
Well, I have a pair of like I don't know. I think I told you, but I have a pair of original Liz Retro's Dollykins cat eye sunglasses and a poodle purse, and she's got a black and white gingham dress. Oh yeah, Dollykins gonna be livid.
Oh, I love Liz Retro. So I
And
love her.
Dollykins isn't even living here. Dollykins.
Don't, not yet. Not yet. Not yet, at least. Oh,
Like,
oh gosh. Here
what?
he is. Hello,
Okay.
welcome.
Okay.
The Life
It's
Ava.
cranberry glass.
Thank you guys so much. We really do appreciate you. Do not forget. Oh, and I want to say thank you so much to Kim and to Karen and to Jay for coming in and helping with the sale today. We really appreciate you guys so much. And thank you so much for helping us. And thank you guys for coming and shopping with us today. Please be on the lookout. We've got some announcements that are going to be coming up. Probably we'll make some sort of an announcement next week, we're hoping. And we're really looking forward to some cool things that are going to be coming down the way. And also, I have a live sale at 5 o'clock. So in 15 minutes over on Whatnot, it's going to be all vintage and antique ephemera. Michael is having a sale tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern. Over on the Cult of Vintage, I'll be there watching while I'm doing my shipping, so we can all go hang out with him. Tonight, 7:30 Eastern, Ariana the Withering Cottage has a sale tonight, so make sure that you check out her sale tonight, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.